Too
How we
black,
looking?
nigga.
Mm-hmm.
We good now. We good. We good. We live. We live. We live. My bad. My bad. My bad. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? It's Doc TV. It's Doc TV, man. We back again. We back again. It's Friday night. I'm sorry we're a little late. We 30 minutes late. We was advertised 9:30, but things prevailed, man. We had Dodgers and Padres. You know what happened with that, Stone?
You know, they was happy for a day or two. They
Okay.
was in first place. The Dodgers was a game behind, but they took care of business today, so it's back tied up, man. But the Dodgers, we play on two more times this series. We play on Saturday and Sunday, and then we play. I forget who we play for another 3 games, 3 or 4 games, and then they come out here to San Diego. The Dodgers got to come out here to San Diego to play Padres again for another 3 games next weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah,
So
that's
Padres
gonna
playing
be
good
okay.
baseball. You know, I ain't no hater. Padres playing really good baseball right now. They're a good team right now. They hot. Uh, and the Dodgers haven't been playing good baseball. They've been losing a lot of games in the with their bullpen. The bullpen ain't been performing well, but it's still 40 some games left. You feel me? So I'm trying not to get discouraged, and I'm trying to tell these Padres fans to calm down, bro. It's still 40 games left, bro. They're gonna turn it on. They need to turn it on right before the playoffs. So I ain't worried about it.
Yeah, yeah. Once a wise man told me, don't peak at the
Don't peak
wrong
too
time. You
soon.
know,
Hey, don't peak too soon. But I ain't
I heard
tripping.
that from somebody. You know,
I ain't worried
but that's
about it
all.
at all.
That's all good. But we made it though, bro. We made it. We made it. It's Friday, man. You good though, Stone?
I'm alive, bro. I can't complain. You straight?
I'm on squeegee stuff. You good, Stone? Yeah. I'm straight. JD, what it do?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Peace, peace. What's happening, though?
Man, chilling, man. Good to hear your voice, man. Good to hear your voice. It's Friday. We made it. You know what I'm saying? Mr. McGlover, man. Mr. McGlover. Hey, thank you for having us in your presence. What it do?
You're welcome.
He's like, you're welcome.
Just chilling, man. What's going on with you, brother?
And chilling, trying to rehydrate, And that's for everybody to know. I'm kicking it, chilling with the homies. It might be a cigar two bus down in here, but I don't encourage nobody to smoke. A matter of fact, I don't know if I make any promises, but I'm gonna moderate myself and kick back on my smoking the cigars. But I got my water and I'm gonna bust down on treadmill after this, get the lungs cleared out a little bit. But we chopping up with the homies though right now, so excuse my adultness. You know what I'm saying? Grown men talking right now. You know what I mean? That's what it is. You know what I mean?
GM.
That's what it is, McGlover. That's what it is, McGlover. So man, so. Let's I'm gonna sidestep sports for a little bit. Now that I got this function, I'm gonna bring something up, and if I could play it, I just want y'all might be familiar with this scenario. I might send a video, but I'm just gonna play for the viewers, and then I'm gonna ask y'all something after that, and feel free to commentate, to tell me stop, pause, whatever you need me to do, because you have something to say. But it's a little interesting reel I found. You know what I'm saying? It's Matt Barnes up in smoke. He interviewed David Justice, and I found it interesting that they kind of touched on the Queen, Holly Berry, or whatever she is. You know what I'm saying? But let's see if we can get to that. You
I
know
think
what I
she's
mean?
a stiff fuck. She look like she's a stiff fuck. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping.
What makes you say that?
I don't really see
boring,
it.
huh?
He
I
said she
don't
looked
know.
like a stiff, bro. I'll find out. Let you know, bro.
Yeah, nigga find out, but it's like nigga really get the fucking on the bitch. She gonna tell the nigga to stop. She the type of bitch to tell the nigga to stop and while you right in the middle and
That'll suck.
Yeah.
That'll
Hey,
suck,
can y'all?
buddy.
Do me a favor. Can y'all see though? Because I can't see
Yep.
the text.
Yeah, we can see it. It's legit.
Yeah.
It's Matt Barnes. Okay. All right. So I ain't gonna see y'all for a second, but I can hear and everything like that. So what we got? What's this? 9 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm gonna put it on 125 with a speed at there it is. Boom. So let's do 125. Just just so we ain't taking up too much time. I found this interesting though. Let's run it.
Volume.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no volume.
No.
No.
Oh wait, hold on. Stop sharing.
Unless you got it on your is it on your earphones maybe?
Hold on 1 second, y'all. Just banter amongst each other real quick. I'm
Hey,
gonna
you
search
know
this.
what's crazy on sports real quick? Hey, Kelly got 5 baseball teams. I just wanted to say that real quick. That's crazy.
You got 5.
They do, huh?
Oh yeah.
Arizona, San Francisco, Dodgers, San Diego,
Angels.
and the Angels. Bum ass Angels. They don't even count though. Fuck them.
You said the bum video
They
file
just swept.
system.
They just swept the Dodgers though. Let me stop talking shit because they just went to work on them. They just dogged them.
Hey, the Athletics is like janky though. Like them niggas will
Athletic.
kill your ticket. Yeah, man.
Oakland A's.
Yeah, man, they'll kill your ticket, man. You gotta be they tricky as hell, man. You gotta be careful. Them niggas will explode, man. And they record be weak, but they be out there killing some nights, like tonight. Well, the Angels trash though, so
Man, I ain't looked at baseball since Jose Canseco.
shout out Jose Canseco.
Bro, you know what? I be telling the
share
homies
audio.
out here,
Look at the
man.
share
Like
audio
I never
checkbox
watched
and
baseball until I came
follow
to San
these steps
Diego,
to
man.
share.
I ain't never watched the whole baseball game in my life.
I didn't watch a whole baseball game until I came to San Diego, bro. And it was because I had a LA hat on. So you know, niggas out here is San Diego, LA sucks. And I'm just like, bro, I don't even
They
know
serious
baseball,
about it
bro.
out
But then
there,
I got
huh?
into it because niggas was getting disrespectful, like, oh, y'all trash, this and that. And I start getting into it. I'm like, bro, it's one of the best teams in baseball. What y'all talking about? You niggas is just haters.
Yeah.
Y'all just
hefty.
they really be mad at us because they be mad at the Dodgers because the Dodgers is a good team. And that bothers them. Like, oh, we ain't never had no World Series wins. And y'all, like, they the little brother. You know how your little brother just be nagging you? Like, they just be, like, nagging.
Yep. Everybody hate LA. I'm going to keep it real.
Yeah. Shout out to the Dodgers.
I get it, though. Shout out, yeah. They like the Lakers, you know what I mean?
They like the
bad,
Dodgers.
JD. I know that's a little.
No. They just like the Dodgers. That's all.
Can y'all hear
the
that?
Lakers start falling off of their dynasty when they start hiring
Can y'all
all
hear
them
that?
The Padres is like the Clippers.
Talk about it, Mr. McGlover. What'd you say, Mr. McGlover?
Hey,
the
could
Lakers
y'all hear
start
that?
falling off when they start hiring all them Europeans.
I feel you, bro. I understand.
It started with Kukoc, not Kukoc, but
Right.
was it Kukoc? Nigga, back in the day.
One of them niggas.
Yeah, Draws and
One of them motherfuckers. They start falling off then.
Please note that sharing screen is not supported on mobile devices. Blah blah blah. Hey,
well,
can y'all hear?
Look, give us the synopsis of what he was saying.
No, I will. But listen though, can y'all hear this? Watch, I'm gonna play something right now. Just give me a second. Y'all was talking though. Can y'all hear this?
I don't hear nothing.
Okay. Well, let me see.
It might be because you're on your headphones. Maybe I don't know.
Shoot, I don't know. We'll figure that out. All right, but let me see. I got to turn all this off.
There.
I hear a little something.
That's off my phone up. I'm about to turn all this off real quick. My knowledge and my understanding, my wisdom around relationships just wasn't vast. Stop sharing the screen. So I'm looking at my mom, and I'm a Midwest guy, so in my mind, I don't know what's up with this shit. A wife at that time. All right. So the synopsis is, my bad, y'all. The synopsis is why does this video keep playing on my phone, bro? I'm going crazy. All right. So the synopsis is David Justice was on there. So I don't remember the particulars of when they was together, like who was bigger. Was it Holly Berry? What part of the phase was she in, in her career and all that? But I know David Justice was a big baseball player back then, probably had like a decent contract, like he should have been like, you know, the big name, if you wanna call it like that, you know what I mean? But he said when he was with her, it was kind of like they was together for a short time, and then it was almost like, oops, we got married type stuff. So he said they was cool, they was having a good time, this, that, and the other, blah, 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 you know what I'm saying? But he said it was like no womanly stuff, you know what I'm saying? It became more of a circus, like he had Deion Sanders on his team. He had like reputable names on his team, and then they really didn't. It overshadowed him because they looking at him because that's like Papoose and Remy Ma. That's Holly Berry's girl or dude or whatever it is. So he was like, it just became too much, and then on top of that, she thought she was bigger than him. And when they started separating, they started separating. She started like saying how, you know, he was trash and he was this and that. You know, she started attacking him like on some Megan Thee Stallion to Tory attacking or Rihanna to Chris Brown or something like that. You know what I mean? So I found it interesting. He was like kind of letting it out because in a sense he was saying he was the one that was supposed to be important. You know what I mean? But what you think? You believe she like a low for just a slouch? You know what I mean?
How they slip and fall in the mirrors though? Like that? How you? What the fuck?
I don't know. Yeah, that's how he put it. He said they was like, you know, they messing around, they doing they 1-2. It was like cool. He made it seem like it was all lovely, but he said it got more serious than he thought it was. But he was like, all right, cool. Well, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, went with it.
Just more.
Yeah.
He said, yeah. Hey, what's up? Oh, my bad, chat, man. What's up with the Doc family, Doc gang, man? Hit the likes and the sorry for the lag. I'm trying to get
Nigga,
this.
two light-skinned motherfuckers. Pretty ass, pretty boy, nigga.
Fuck the Lakers.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know, movie star bitch, movie star Halle Berry. She really like white dick. Okay.
Mm.
You know, he's just going along with the program. Yeah, David Justice, that nigga wasn't no motherfucking starter. Was that nigga a starter?
Think he was, bro. I don't know.
Man, I don't know that nigga. Two light-skinned motherfuckers. He following the bitch, the movie star bitch. He getting tall up in Hollywood. He stopped studying his arts. He got caught up in the Hollywood shit because he running behind the bitch. And she like white dick. She letting Billy Bob Thornton fuck her on a pile of cocaine on the boat.
Billy Bob Thornton. That nigga. Billy Bob did smash though.
He smashed. He fucked the shit out that bitch. Did you? Am I lying?
Oh, hey, man.
Okay.
Hey, in the movie and real life though, huh?
Man, that was real life.
I'll tell you.
Fucking the shit out that bitch. I was through with her then. Me myself.
Oh, she had a chance with you? She had a chance.
I mean, she got a big bankroll. I mean, something that we could talk about it, but other than that, bitch, you want it in.
What you think our best movie is though?
Boomerang.
Nah, Strictly Business. When she first started out, when she was with the niggas, when she was making movies with niggas, with the Wayans brothers and all them niggas. You know what I'm saying? She was in that shit.
Oh no, Baps, nigga. She looked cool in Baps.
All that nigga shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, if I'm keeping it real, she did her shit in Monster Ball though. Because like I said, that scene was real. That scene had niggas really, you know, feeling some kind of way. Like I'm like, oh, this nigga really hit Holly.
On everything.
You know, she was in the one with what's the dude name? What's the nigga name from what's old dog name? He had all the bitches. He had like 3 different. He had like 4 different girls. She was one. That's a classic. Why Do Fools Fall in Love?
She was in that.
She was in Why Do Fools Fall in Love?
Yep. Stone. Let me say when you said that, that was they sent the black male a specific message when they had that white boy smash her like that. That was the trophy of the black man at one time. You know what I'm saying? That was like, nigga, Halle Berry was the top of the top.
Cream of the
Nigga, that
crop.
Exactly.
white,
She was
nigga,
so
that
Holly
white
Berry was on
boy,
everybody hit list.
they put that motherfucking. They said, "Oh yeah, this is you guys' trophy. This is you guys. This what you guys think is the shit, nigga. Yeah, let's put old
That's why they
Billy on
gave
her.
her to Billy Bob.
Let's put old Billy on her."
Mhm.
Just
Billy, hey, I will say this: Billy hit a few
Boy,
good ones though, because didn't
what?
Billy
he had
mess with
Pamela Anderson.
Oh shit.
Pamela Anderson, uh, Angelina Jolie too? Didn't he hit Angelina?
Come on, man.
Oh wow. Shout out to Ed.
Wait, didn't Billy Bob mess with Angelina?
I think so.
Angelina
I
in her
can't put a
prime.
stamp on it, but he done ran
Billy
through.
Bob. Oh yeah, he did, bro. He did. She before Brad Pitt, right?
Man, that nigga putting
Mm-hmm.
that dick on them hoes. Put Billy on
He just said,
Billy
"Let me read the
Bob.
script." Nigga, can I read the script? Okay.
him.
You know,
Let
I
me
gotta make
go
sure
through
that's
Billy
in that
Bob's
skin. Make sure
partners
that's in
because
the
Billy
script.
Bob done had a few. Let me find out because
And
Billy.
this nigga, this David Justice talking about he this and that, and then they can't even hit a baseball. And Billy, because Billy fucking the shit out that bitch.
Oh,
Your wife.
Billy, man. really, really killing it, huh? Know what I'm saying?
Angelina
Halle
Jolie though.
Berry
Angelina's
in
still on
Big
my list too.
2025.
She need to get
Seem
a
like she's
BBL.
crazy.
You know, when a white boy hit it, he's going dumb. He's calling all kind of niggers and black this and you know what I'm saying? He's going dumb. They'll go hard on the bitch.
And she might be asking to be a call all that too. That's what's crazy. Man, Halle Berry, what's she doing right? She's 63.
Man, I don't know. I think
What
think
up,
she's doing an
Robert?
ad for Popeye's chicken.
What up, Robert? J. Mark, Suzette. What's up with all
What's up? Oh
y'all? How
yeah,
y'all
what's
doing
up in
this
the chat?
evening?
What's up with the chat? What's
Yeah,
going on,
Suzette.
That
Robert?
nigga
I
stupid.
made some ribs for dinner. They were fire. That's what's up.
Oh, hey, what kind of sauce you had on them things? If you had some sauce on them, Suzette. Shoot, what we got? Yeah. I like when my snow bunnies call me.
I
Let
like
me
my
ask
Oh
snow
y'all a
bunnies
Shout
call
out
me
question.
to the
Lincoln.
bad bunnies.
Let me ask y'all a question. All the fellas in the chat and on the live. What female body would you prefer? Sports body. You get two. Volleyball or track and field.
Volleyball.
Oh no, volleyball. I'm gonna throw another one. Volleyball, track and field, softball.
Ooh, but softball. Yeah, I'm gonna go ball. It's between volleyball. I want a hybrid. I want the volleyball, softball in the middle.
I'm gonna go track.
Mm. That track ain't nothing nice, boy.
On
You better be
everything.
ready fucking with that track.
You see what those track girls be doing though? Didn't Shakiri just beat up her dude in the airport or something?
Them track ones,
Them
boy, they
track
got a
girls
lot
be
of
scrapping.
yeah,
I'm
what's up
like,
with
testosterone.
her, man? She seemed like so nice, bro. But then she
she ain't
just
never really been
Ain't,
nice.
Nice.
We just fuck with her
nah,
because she
she from the
black.
hood.
you think so? I know she hood,
Hell yeah.
but I'm just saying she don't seem like I think they throwing the stigma on her though. Like, but
Oh
you
yeah,
can't
heavy.
be I can't be saying that and you just like getting bumped up every 5 minutes. Hey, what's up? Hey, you know what? Alfie Jones. What's up, Alfie Jones? I don't know who people's
That's my
you are,
peoples.
but you my people's though. Okay.
That's my
Yeah, you my
OG.
people's too, man. Yeah. Shout out Alfie Jones, man. You know what I'm saying? He
Especially
in the
them
chat,
Jamaican
bro.
track
He
girls.
said track and field and softball. Yeah, he already he said track and field. So I'm going softball, volleyball. You ever been to a
I'm
band? I
going
went to a
volleyball.
volleyball game. Volleyball you see going up.
What do you like about volleyball? The height or something or the length?
The
I
Every
mean,
bounce.
the
female,
height, everything, bro. You
The
go
Paul.
watch
bounce.
volleyball. It's shit.
Dude.
They do a lot.
they be
They do a
so
lot of squats
hey
and shit,
homie, they
bro.
be
So they
so
glutes.
thick.
They got nice glutes.
Yeah, they be thick. They thighs be thick.
Yeah,
Yep.
man. They
And they be
got
healthy though
some.
too, man. No, A1C be down, cholesterol be down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, cholesterol be down.
Energy be up. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
All the thighs come with that, man. Yeah, man.
hey, but
That's
Doc, that one I sent you that video, man. I wish you can get the videos playing, bro, because I
I
want to
can't.
talk
You know
about that.
what, bro? If you give me like 2 minutes, y'all talk, and I'm gonna try to take my
No,
headphones
you could
off
keep
and see.
playing with it. I was just talking about the one where no, yeah, keep doing your thing, bro. But when we were talking about the nature, Oh, girl, her husband caught her cheating, bro, and he's like, well, why'd you do it?
Hold
I just hate because women will love to make it seem like men, we do all the cheating in the world and they don't be doing nothing. But the girl, she keeping it a bug. She was like, you know what? And I don't know if it's true, but maybe the ladies
Hey,
in the
Stone,
chat
do me a
can.
favor, just for sakes, just text me the link again. I'm gonna try it right now.
I got you. But the people in the chat, I don't know if the ladies can
Yeah.
confirm this or not, but I think women are more horny, or they really they really want it more when they're ovulating.
Oh
And the
man.
girl's like, she was going through some shit with her dude, and she was like, you know what? I was ovulating, and it wasn't like that. I just needed it, like I just wanted it, and one thing led to another, and I ended up fucking the dude. And but yeah, lady, how true is that? As far as like, when you're ovulating, you're way more hornier. Uh, is that like real? And why is it that women be trying to hide behind the fact that like they don't like they innocent and they be wanting this shit just as much as niggas do, in my opinion.
More.
Because they want to get smashed out mentally. They are equipped to get smashed out. You have to smash out, or they will smash on you. You know what I'm saying? They're built to take pain. We can't take the pain that they can't. We can't take the pain that they take. This is just what it is. We think we strong. We not. They can take the pain. We're not giving them enough pain, enough headaches. There's not enough headaches going on for them.
That's it. Suzette said, "No, that's an all-time no need to be ovulating, but yes, it is true." So I mean, I guess there is some truth behind it. Like, I guess it's that. Like, what does ovulating feel like? Like, how like, is that part of like your menstrual cycle? Is that like before you get your period, after you get your period? Like, how does the ovulating work?
Hey man,
I'm
hey,
not
hey,
too
hey,
sure.
hey, hey.
I'm not too
Hey,
sure.
we
I'm
don't
just
come here
curious.
for
Like,
that
when
kind of talk. We're not gonna stand for this talk.
no, I'm just trying to figure out like
Hey,
why is it that y'all want it more? Does it mean that
all right, y'all. Real
is
quick,
it
can y'all
wetter
can y'all
during
hear
that
me?
time of month? Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. Because I don't have my mic on. I just don't know if it sounds different or whatever. I'm gonna just try it right now and let me see what happens. Share screen.
Oh, you know
Share
what?
screen.
hey, Stone, we gotta talk offline, buddy.
Oh, maybe we can go to answers or something. McGlover, I don't know. I'm
Nah,
just trying to figure it out, man. I'm trying to figure it out, the science behind it. Do it get wetter when you ovulating? Like, how does that work?
All right, can y'all see this?
pretty much that nigga want to know how do it feel to have a pussy.
Can y'all see this?
No, 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 no. You went whoa, 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 whoa,
Hey, y'all, can y'all
whoa.
hear me? Can y'all hear me?
We hear you,
Yeah, we
doctor.
hear you.
Oh, can y'all see it?
I can see it. Yeah.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, volume. Hold on. Where's the volume? Shit. Oh, it's probably muted. There.
Reproduce my body. I was just listening to my body. I was at the club. There was a man there, cute. Couple drinks in, I was like, my body was like,
How's that? Can you hear it?
We can hear it. We can hear
Yep.
it. You stopped it.
Okay, cool. So let me get back to the front then. Yeah, it's definitely the headphones, but I'm good on the mic though, right?
Yeah, you solid.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna run it back.
What are you talking? So you're blaming science for you cheating?
Yes, I had no control.
Okay, yeah, you didn't have to go home with him.
You obviously don't understand what it's like being a woman. Like, my body is chemically built so that I have to reproduce, and I was just listening to my body while I was ovulating. My body was screaming.
All right, well,
my eggs were like, let me intertwine with his sperm.
All right, fine. I cheated on you too.
You know how it works. What?
I cheated on you too then.
What the fuck? Your body's not built the same way. You're an asshole.
Okay, I didn't cheat on you. I just wanted to see how you like it. It fucking sucks.
That's
So
burnt.
she's trying to get a pass because of her body is built a certain way.
No.
That's a funny ass skit.
They gotta
What
be
he hit
playing
her when
because
she
ain't
was
no
bleeding
way.
or something?
Nah, she's saying that she went out and she just had to get it because she was ovulating because she was listening to her body. You
She
know, it
was
was just
drunk.
nature.
She was
It
really
was
drunk.
nature.
Was Millie said 100% true, but that need ain't never pushed me to cheat or do something about with a random. There's toys for that. Okay.
I get it. Yeah.
So I mean,
Shout out to Millie for that because yeah, don't be out here just fucking anybody just because you ovulating.
Hey
Shit.
Millie, do you warm your toy up so it can feel like? No, for real, I'm just playing.
They do that
I
too,
mean, I
bro.
mean,
Hey,
Never
it could be
mind,
a
bro.
real question. I'm talking shit though, because I'm saying like you using a toy, it's like that's the real thing. You know, it's not throbbing unless they got
It's
some new
not
technology.
throbbing.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not throbbing. It's wild.
hypersexual.
The the throbbing is wild, JD.
Yeah, hey, I be
I ain't mad
wondering
at it
though.
though. Hey, we it's a late night podcast tonight, so it's all right. We
Yeah,
gonna
it's
get
all
into
right.
it. I
It's
ain't
all
mad at
right.
it. It's not
So
throbbing, ladies. If it's not throbbing, is it still gonna get the job done? That's the question. So ovulating though, all BS aside though, like does that mean that it gets wetter? Like does it do something? Does it do a little more down there during that time? Just curious. Just curious. And how is one to know? Like is that something men can pick up on? Like we know when a woman's ovulating, or does she have to tell us?
Are
Is
y'all?
your skin
Hey,
clearer?
ladies, are y'all nicer when y'all ovulating?
That's a good
yeah,
question.
that's a good question.
I would think that they'd be more
Hey,
mean because now they need it. They probably eager and just
Yeah, two don't say.
whoa.
Oh.
Oh.
no. Two
Hey, I thought I
Dos
was getting.
Cheers.
I knew the Padres won, but I thought I was getting stuck up for a second, bro. Man. So back on to that topic, random topic though. Um, um, I know I'm not alone. I'll put myself out there, but I didn't know the order for a long time until like recently. Like I didn't know, it's like boom, you have your cycle, and then boom, you start ovulating, right? Ain't that the
Oh, so
way?
you know the order? That's the order?
I didn't know the
Because
order
I still
before
don't
at
know how
all.
that shit works.
I
I
I
still be hearing different shit.
I've been told. I've been told, you
So,
go
but
through your cycle.
ovulating, when you ovulating, ain't that when you can get pregnant though? Ain't that how that
Yes,
works? Like
yes.
ovulating mean you can get pregnant. So that's
Mm. Yeah. This was I mean,
I
she
do know the
disagreeing.
pregnancy part about it, but I don't know how that would be. I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, my
So
brain turned off, nigga.
well, bro,
Nigga,
he said he's heard that word. Oh yeah, so
yeah, that
there
shit
you go.
like
She confirmed it. She confirmed it. So that's yeah, it's
It
after your
happens
cycle.
after your cycle, like right after your cycle. So like you get off your period, you ain't spotting no
Yeah, when
more,
you
and you
that's when
already be cracking.
that's when the time your significant other usually ready to go, get showered up, bathe or whatever it is, you know what I'm saying, and be like, oh, I'm done with that week or whatever. Hell, I'm clean now. That's usually when they just ready to get it cracking. If I'm not mistaken, it makes sense. You know
I
what I'm
get
saying?
it.
It makes sense.
Hey, but I've also heard. I mean, I don't know how true this is, and I ain't trying to be nasty and this and that, but I've heard women say that like they be horny, like really horny, while they're on their period. They get more
yeah.
horny. It's like when they ain't
So
supposed to, or they can't have
y'all
sex.
fuck bras on
I
their
ain't.
period?
I
That's
don't
what I'm
do
about to
that.
say.
I don't like
I'm
that,
not
bro.
doing that, bro. I ain't
I don't
smashing
like
no
it.
You
I
bro.
don't
ain't you
like
ain't never
that.
fucking no broad on her period?
Oh, not intentionally.
I'm not
Not
doing it today.
intentionally. Doc, how about you? You like a nasty nigga. You probably do. You don't care.
No, that's McGlover. That look like some
I'm
McGlover shit.
extremely,
That's why he
Nah,
I'm
called
Doc
me.
don't
extremely clean.
care.
I'm extremely
McGlover
clean, buddy.
don't. McGlover don't
Never
give a
happened.
fuck. He
Nah,
like put the
I'm gonna keep
towel
it
down.
real. I don't play that shit. Me myself.
Never
I don't
happened.
like none of that shit. Now, if it happened, I don't like it so much. I can feel when I can feel it.
Hmm.
I'm so good, I can feel it. If
You
I'm
can
hitting
feel
a
it.
broad
Shout out
and
Will. Shout out Will in
and
the chat. Hit them
and
Nah, don't
likes.
shout that nigga out. He don't get no shout outs for that.
Shout
That nigga tripping. You
out
tripping,
Will.
Will Allen? What you tripping, bro?
Cherry
That
pie.
nigga on his center shit. He's a real
cherry
vampire.
pie, huh?
Ooh,
Oh,
that's
wait.
crazy.
Savage.
This nigga
I
say
don't
I'm a
knock it.
real man.
Oh,
'Cause-
It's
Nah, that's
real
some
oh,
real
shit. That
shit.
nigga playing.
look
He
what he
playing,
follow it
bro.
up with.
Hey,
Look what
he
he follow it
trolling.
up
I
with.
ain't believing that.
Oh
I
wait,
don't believe that.
it's
No,
just a
I'm just
little.
not a fan. I'm not
It's
a fan.
pasty,
Yeah,
huh?
bro. I'm just not a fan of it. I've heard a lot of people who do, and I'm just like, bro, that ain't
It be
stopping me.
super
Like, so
wet.
what?
Hey, it's stupid wet. That's how I could tell it gets just stupid
Yeah,
wet. You be like, God
Oh
damn, wait,
yeah,
hold
it's
on, man.
real nasty.
whole
You gotta
bunch of
check.
liquor going on. Ugh.
Just like when a bitch pee on you and
Ooh,
squirt
Yeah,
on you.
that's
you said it like
disrespectful though.
it happened. We said it like it happened. You said like
She do pee
it
on
just.
you.
I'm saying you said it like you just assume it happened to everybody on the panel. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
You said it's just like it's just like when you step in some shit. You know what I'm saying? How I know you step in some shit?
you
know?
never had a squirter? You ever had a squirter?
What define that?
Nigga, what you mean?
Control yourself, man.
Y'all
Control
never gave
yourself.
a golden shower.
Bring it back. Bring
I've
it back,
never
Mr.
been.
McGlover. Come back to us.
A squirter, her vagina squirting out liquids when she's climaxing.
Education for everybody. This is health. All right, man. Okay.
Obvious squirtation.
Yeah.
You ever had one of those?
What's the question? Oh,
That's the question.
Huh?
No? Stone? Anybody? No squirters?
Yeah, maybe once or twice, but it smelled like pee to me. I thought it was just pee.
That's pee.
I don't know why niggas be thinking that shit cool. You don't pee on me. I mean, if it
Niggas,
happens, it happens. But
It has its moments.
yeah, that's the same with the period shit. Like like I said, I've never intentionally did it. Like, oh, I'm on my period to still come through. Like I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like I think I've been in it before, and afterwards I'm like, oh man, what the fuck is? It looked crazy down there. I'm like, what happened? Oh, yeah, bitch tell you, oh, you made my period come quick. Bitch, I wasn't doing all that. Don't play with me. You knew what the fuck you was doing.
Can some
I
one
don't
of the
believe in all
females in
that you
chat
made it come quick shit, bro.
explain about that come down stuff? What does that exactly mean? Like
I don't believe all that, bro. They
you
just
know
be
what I'm
trying to
saying?
gas
And
you.
how
That
does
means she was what it means,
describe
dog,
it?
is she was horny and she didn't tell you that she knew she was about to start a period or she was already on her
Yep.
period, and you went over there, you ran it, and then she was just like, oh well, oops. But she got hers. Yeah. I'm not a fan, bro. I'm not a fan of the I'm not a fan. Like I could never be a doctor and shit, bro. I'm just not I don't like blood and all that, bro. It's just not my thing. But shout out to those that do the catch up and the red lights and all that, man. More power to y'all. I'm just not that nasty of a nigga yet.
Hey, you ever have a bad bitch and you finna hit and you nut hella quick? Has that ever happened to you before? Anybody?
Yeah.
Nigga might had a might have had a bad night.
Yeah, I've had some bad nights, man, in my day.
Of course.
A bad night.
yeah, that's gonna happen to the best of you. That's gonna happen to the best of them
Yeah.
for sure.
What about you, Mr.
How do you
McGlover?
recover? How do you recover from that in that moment when you with the female and you did not perform to the rise to the occasion whatsoever? It's obvious, and you sitting there and she's looking at you, and you're looking at her, and you know what
you want to run? Like,
Man, you get up, you go to the, you get up,
Is
you
there
get
an
up, you go to
excuse
the
or is
bathroom,
there
you talk to yourself in the mirror, you pump yourself up, and you pop a gas station pill, and you go back in here and you give it all you got.
Hey, I was just gonna say,
Man,
do
it's
you wait
never really
around? Do you
working out
leave?
like
Do you
that.
wait around to try and go for round two, or do you just say, I'm out of here? Or you know what I mean, or
I'll
what?
leave, bro. I'll be embarrassed. I'll leave and then I'll be mad at myself the whole way home. Like, bro, what happened? But I'ma always go get you gotta go get your get back, bro. Like you gotta go
Man,
get
if
your
you leave,
get
you
back.
might not get your get back.
Nah, I'm gonna get my get back. I'm gonna have to, even if I gotta do it, like I gotta do the most. Even like the next day, I might have to send lunch or something like, hey, look, I was off the other day, but I hope I can see you something because, I don't want that, I didn't leave a lasting impression. So it's like you gotta fix that, somehow. But we all have our fuck ups, bro.
Is it mandatory to fix that?
Oh, mandatory. Mandatory, bro. Feel like it's mandatory.
It's
You got
mandatory.
to. You don't think so?
Nah, I
Some
don't think so.
situations I laugh.
Because
Some situations I'll be like, ha ha ha,
so here's the thing,
whatever.
and this is the way I'll be looking, especially like in this day, like you're gonna be in the group chat. They gonna clown you in the group chat. You feel me? Like
Bitches don't be
she
knowing
gonna
my
say
real
like,
name.
girl, you know, maybe she was had high hopes for you too. She was telling her friends, da da da, da like, oh yeah, da, da. And then he came and it just, it was a waste of time, girl. And
Mm.
now you know, you looking bad in the group chat, and it's like you gotta go do your shit, bro.
You
Okay,
gotta go do it.
so with that, and some females can pick up if they're in the chat, ladies, I should say, females or whatever, not like that, but um, in
Stop.
that situation, sometimes if a dude slip up and he's being like, you know, he pulled up for the layup and he falling short, he's smoking layups, you know what I'm saying, and it's the first time, first try, first go around, you know what I'm saying. Are you a little flattered? Are you a little flattered, or
I
are
think
you?
the I think the older ones, I think the more mature women be flattered. They be thinking they did something. They like, yeah, I did that. And they
That's
be
a good one.
flattered, dog, but they still want they still need that issue. They might know, they know, but they still need that.
Shit.
I don't
I
know.
took that nigga out.
All
That's
right, what's
crazy.
that talk about? What's the
If a
homegirl
guy
talking about?
does
If a
that
guy
to
does,
me, he ain't getting no get back. You better use that tongue or something.
Is that what the
Yeah,
chat
that you know
said?
that you can definitely go in there with the tongue. Yeah, you can go in there and figure something out.
Ah
But
man. You
no.
doing tongue?
So can I say something to that, Suzette? That is true. That might be true, but you have other things you can do. You got your hand. You got all the common things you can use, right? So, but the one thing that nature wants you to use is not working. You know what I'm saying? It all cycles back to nature. Nature. That's why they cheat. That's why they do stuff they do. You know what I'm saying? That's why they act irrational. When I say they, I'm saying the human species, you know, the Homo sapiens, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's just nature. You know what I mean? That's my take on
yeah,
it.
so
You know what I'm saying?
I kind of get it. I kind of get it. Like, yeah, you got to do something, make up for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you off, bro. But sometimes y'all, I feel like women, y'all got to be understanding too. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't live in a perfect world. You know what I mean? And sometimes you got some fire down there. You did your shit, baby girl. Pat yourself on the back. Um, Maybe niggas didn't hydrate. You know what I mean? I wasn't taking my vitamins like that. I didn't, you know, I didn't
Yeah,
give my
blame that
Hey,
shit on
body.
the
what
Charlie
what
horse.
Yeah,
but this,
I
y'all
might. Yeah, shit happens, bro. Shit definitely happens. Is all I'm saying. So you know, bear with us. It's different for
but
it's different for y'all. It's different. You know what I mean? Like you can just, you could just like for women, I just feel like it's easier. You know.
well, let me ask Stone. All y'all, are y'all laughing at the flattering comment though? Are y'all laughing at that though?
Yeah.
That's serious.
No, I was serious. I feel like they do.
He
I've seen
said,
and heard like stories about them like being flattered. Like, yeah, I did that.
okay. Yeah,
Put
yeah,
them down, early. He sleep
the
already.
dude is in your presence. He's so sparked by your whatever you got going on. You know what I'm saying? If you a high value lady, you know, he's so intimidated by it. He can't work out with nature. You know what I'm saying? Nature can't even get with him. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It's one of them things, man. You know what I'm saying? I think it could be a flattering thing. You know, I don't know what the ladies think. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Capri? You know what I'm saying? Hit them likes, y'all. Hit them likes. Hit them likes, man. You know what I'm saying? We up late night, man. We talking about whatever we really want to talk about.
Nah, we really into it tonight because y'all getting deep.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I
All
feel
right, so
devastated. I feel like a failure. Like,
Why you feel like that?
like if an instance like that happened,
Yeah.
it's like I was finna hit you. I had planned on, effing them, whatever, smacking them and dipping. Now I gotta stay a little longer. Now I gotta stay longer. I cannot leave here without coming to destroy.
redeem
You know what I mean?
yourself.
Coming to smack.
Redeem yourself. Back phase. Back phase.
Yeah, I can't leave. I need my back fat. Yes, doc, exactly. Or else it's like, damn.
That's what I'm saying. You're gonna be upset with yourself. You
But
gotta get that back fed.
now sometimes the sickness be. I done had a few like that, and I be laughing like I don't give one fuck. I don't give. You know what I mean? I don't care. I probably never see you anyway. I talk to you
Right.
anyway.
I guess it
It's
depend
just
on the
weird like
victim.
that, you know.
I guess it depends on if you actually liked her, if she actually had some potential or something. It's actually somebody you cared about what she thought. You feel me? Like if it's somebody you know, it was like, oh yeah, man, whatever. I don't give a fuck about
Not
what you
even
talking
that. I
about.
want it to be my choice when I nut fast. I don't want my dick to decide. You know, sometimes we can make ourselves nut fast, but then sometimes it's like, oh shit. You know what I mean?
You can make yourself.
Yeah. You can just smack something real fast. Blah, 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 blah. Ah, I'm out of here. You know what I mean? That was fast.
Yeah, because you got
But
control.
then,
You got control of the nature.
but then sometimes, nigga, it might just be some killer, or you might just have to weaken the legs to that morning or something. This just nigga is just Mr. Noodle. You feel me?
She cooking your grits up, boy. She cooking
That
your grits.
motherfucker gripping.
That motherfucker gripping. She moving left when she's supposed to be moving right, and it's that killer.
PG-13, man. We got the throbbing, we got the gripping, man. Oh, Jesus, man. JD on fire, man.
That grip be crazy. The grip when they be
Oh God.
Nigga, that thing gets serious, nigga. When it's like that, it's like, okay, and she playing ball too. It's like, damn, I can't leave. I gotta stay now.
Don't let her look you in the eye, nigga. You know
Yeah, she really trying to play ball with that thing. Like, oh man, this is serious.
That nigga said,
this is not a
that
test.
motherfucker gripping. That gripping thing. What is that? That's like when they do the little Kegel thing. That's crazy
Right.
work. That shit.
Boy, I had a little thing in Hawthorne. You stay in Hawthorne. She was that gripper.
What's her name?
Man, we called her Little Bit. Her name was Little Bit. She was out in Hawthorne, man. She was an animal.
A little bit. I know. So I know.
Wait, you're not talking about. Well, not a little bit.
Nah.
Okay. All right.
I know
That's somebody else.
man.
Homegirl. Shout out to the homegirls too, man. Shout out to the homegirl.
I'll throw a little bit. I know some little bits.
The
Glover.
Betty.
Hawthorne used to have them though.
Yeah, they still do.
A whole bunch of grippers.
Yeah, shout out to Hawthorne. What's that?
People be sleeping on Hawthorne. Shout out to Hawthorne, bro. 90250. It's a melting pot, bro. It's a little bit of everything out there, man.
Trying to act like people don't stay there, man.
Bro. I definitely
stayed at Hawthorne
which street
a few
though?
times.
Shout out to the city, man.
Shout out to
Hawthorne, Lawndale, Lusinger, shout them out, man. But
Lawndale always had a little issue with Lawndale, man. They a little too crazy.
You know?
Shout out Gardena too. You know what I mean?
Lawndale has some sleepers. Gardena too. Yeah, Lawndale has some sleepers over there too.
Oh, yeah. Just couldn't go to Long Beach. Couldn't do that.
Hey, so now Umar say the school is closing. It was now frozen. He said now the school's closing now.
That ain't good.
It's
revolution
done.
before romance, brother.
These poor kids, man. Bro. But yeah. So so the school's closing. So what is he foreclosing the building? What is there any details to it?
I think it's foreclosed or something like that.
Let's see, man. See if I could utilize these joints real quick. Boom. Shit.
Man, it's summertime out here and it's raining hard as hell. This weather's crazy.
It's like annoying rain though. Like you can't get out in traffic and do nothing. Or
oh well, you know, out up here you're gonna do something regardless, but it's just supposed to be the height of summer.
Well, what the temp though? What the temp like?
Like a cool little 70, 69.
Oh, okay. Hey, even if you didn't have it though, just out of curiosity, we chopping it. When you get back from when you go back home, when I say home, your second home. When you go back home though, like you are now, what's your first? Now, even if it's not your go-to, what's your first thing you trying to eat? You know what I'm saying?
When I come back home?
Yeah, that you can't get in the city or you can't get, you know what I'm saying, where you might be, you know, DC, Texas, LA, Houston, Seattle, see New York and ATL, you know. But yeah, when you go back home,
Shit. Pastrami most of the time.
Astros.
Fabulous. You know what I'm saying? A mellow burger or something, you know what I mean? Give me a pastrami or something from Sam's. You know,
Shout
I
out
like to
Fabulous
keep it.
Burger.
Yeah. I
shout out.
fuck with that
That
shit.
closed
Go
down.
give me a
Y'all don't be
fabulous.
fucking with y'all don't fuck with B&R Burger?
No, I never had it.
What street is that on?
What is that?
Or so what city's in?
Rosecrans.
Rose
Go
Grand.
give me some barbecue from
It's in
Woody's or
Hawthorne.
something.
So Fabulous is on Lamoli, right? Or
It's right. It's like
Yep.
down the street from Fabulous. Yep.
okay, yeah, I must have never paid. Oh, it's in that shopping center, kind of like with the 7-Eleven.
Yeah. What is 7-Eleven at? Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, that shit. That hey, low key, that looks shady over there.
It is kind of shady. No, but it ain't bad. Like B&R Burger be smacking.
I don't like parking lots like that. Like kind of like compacted, like the old school mini shopping centers and shit.
Be hard to get up out of there.
Yeah. It'd be on the
Shout
right
out
hand
D-Mac.
side.
Y'all welcome to the
I used to love them type
That's
shits.
D-Mac spot. D-Mac, you coming on?
Yeah. Shout out D-Mac. What's up, D-Mac, man? You know what I'm saying? That's family right there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Stone, real quick, man. Before I forgot, man. Can you share your experience, man? Because we got you on the thumbnail, suited and booted. I'm talking about from the top to the bottom. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, you know me, bro.
They just can't mess with the look, man. I was like, yeah.
Man.
Huh?
I own a few horses and shit now, dude. So it's different out here for me, man. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just playing, but I did go to the horse races.
I was believing you. I was going with it.
I did go to the horse races. Was that last week? Shout out my boy TB.
Now was this was open at night?
No, it was
or opening day.
They just had some racing. They just had some races and shit going, and we got got invited out there, bro. It was a dope experience, man. Good times, good people, good food, good drinks, man. They showed love, because they were, they're looking for like investors, bro. It's not a lot of people that look like us that's really involved in like with horses and shit. So they see guys like us, and they. I feel like us, we attract a lot of people, bro. Just in general, bro. And those people was just like looking at us and like, hey man, y'all should get into this. Y'all should invest. These horses can make you some money, this and that. It was definitely a dope experience, man. They showed us a good time while I was out there. It's definitely something we can go do. We can maybe all of us go one day and just get
that's what I'm about
go
to say,
out there
man.
and have a
When we
good
do
time.
that Dago link or the Cali link,
Yeah, it's a
horses,
vibe,
that and
bro.
a shooting range.
Yeah, it's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's definitely a vibe. You go bet, drink, network.
I went with Crystal once, like years ago, where on opening day, it was smooth because it don't cost that much to get in. You can go play much money as you want. You can play a buck, you can play two. Look at the horses. People see your style, like they see how you probably was dipping, and they was like looking at you like, man, you got it down and stuff. But then
sure, bro. They really thought I was somebody, man. I mean, I am somebody, not like that, but they really thought I was somebody. And we went with I don't know if y'all know who Blue Bloods Clan is, but one of the members
Shout
from
out Blue
them,
Bloods.
one of the members, DJ. He's invested in some horses and shit out there, and he invited my boy TB, and TB do bodyguard work for Mayweather and shit. So it was they was showing love, and he was just trying to put us on game on how to invest in these horses. You can potentially own a horse, and it was a dope vibe, bro. Like I said, these people was just trying to school us. We got to meet the jockeys, see some of the horses, bro. You got up and close and personal with them. It's really dope. Yeah, and then the betting. You can hit a trifecta or something, bro, and make a lot of money, bro, with $10. Walk away with a few grand.
I had
The
for
odds are
1,200.
crazy, but it's fun, man. It's definitely fun, bro. I'm about to get into it more. That and golf, bro. I'm about to get in golfing too, man. I don't know if I'm getting old or what, but I think it's a vibe.
Man,
I like
you
to
got
drink.
cream,
I like
save
to
money,
drink, and I
stay
know they
safe in
drink
golf.
Yeah, I'm about to get into golf, bro. I like to drink, and I know they drink a lot out there on the courses, bro. And it's a good little pastime, something chill to do.
McGlover was out there the other day. He was working on his follow through, but then he got interrupted by some small people and stuff. So like 3 of them. Oh no, But hey, that's dope though. Yeah, we went. Me and Crystal went to like the one of the opening days like years ago. I think we might not have even been married. I might have been lived back when I was in with Corey and but we went and I just had like a regular little polo on. Back when I had hair, I could have the hair line, I could have the waves. Had a little sunglasses on, a little Franco. Boom, like man, they white dudes walking past me like, hey man, you look like money, cash money. Hey, give me some dap before I go take this bet and stuff. They were saying all kind of crazy stuff to me. Just trying to engage and stuff. You know what I'm saying? It was a cool vibe though. I mean, if you know the fairgrounds, it's not that much to maneuver, so everything is like right there. It's not, you ain't gonna get lost.
No, bro, it's
Man,
definitely
like
like
that.
it's a dope like networking pot too, bro. You might be sitting next to a billionaire, bro, who you know what I'm saying? Like just depending on, say you do security and he might be looking for, I don't know, bro. It was dope. Definitely a vibe, bro. Definitely something I would do again. I could see myself doing again. I like to bet, I like to drink, so I mean all that shit's right there for you. Um,
Yeah.
it was dope. Like I said, I'm gonna take up golfing too, man. D-Mac said we getting old, but yeah, you're right, bro. Oh shit. I'm pushing what, 33-ish? Something like that.
So who older, D-Mac or you?
That nigga older than me, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that nigga old. You feel me? I just got an old
He said,
soul, bro.
you probably are. You said
Y'all
that
ain't, bro.
nigga.
Y'all some old niggas, bro. I'm
Hey,
chilling, bro. I
there we
just like
go.
I'm
Late
just chill. D-Mac
night.
be outside. D-Mac gotta be outside though. I'm not. I don't, I'll be chilling, bro. D-Mac, he like to try to stay young. You know. I ain't
All right,
mad at it
now.
though. Why
Hey, so
not? If you capable.
speaking of which, I don't know if y'all ever seen that breakdown. You know what I'm saying? Of the where the dude was on the clip and he said there's the YNs, the little homies. What he said? No, he said the YNs, the big bros, the unks,
Yeah, I
the
broke it down.
OG.
The unks, they broke it down, man.
Broke it down like ages.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
D-Mac still trying to be a YN, man. I don't be fucking. I don't be
Can you be a
fucking none of them
hybrid
women.
or what? Can you be a YN like a
Yeah,
tuna?
he like YN unkish. You feel me? He be trying to be
Nigga
YN
tell me
unkish.
hybrid.
I'm an unk now, bro. I got called unk too, bro. I seen some kids that I used to work at a school, and I seen some of the kids I used to. It was an elementary school, and I seen them now, and they like high school about to graduate. They're like, hey, unk. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
damn, I reached unk status, bro. This
And
shit is
really, you have
crazy
to
now,
look like
bro.
when the last time you was in high
They
school,
gonna
bro.
fucking unk me, bro. You know what I'm saying? In public like that. You like more
Uh,
unk? Yeah, I don't feel unkish, bro. I feel good, bro. You know, I still get up. I go to
that's
the
good,
gym,
man.
man.
Bless.
I'm
Mm-hmm.
working
Hey,
out.
that's good. That's good. You know what though? I saw Vargas today, man. Victor, man, he had an accident on his bike around the cycling bicycle. Same around the same time you had your issue with your leg, and he had his issue with, so he was laid up the same way. Kind of
Damn.
couldn't do nothing. Things like that, but he back walking now, just like you, bro, moving around.
Yeah, I'm back,
You
bro.
know what I'm
That's
saying?
a
Back on his
blessing, bro.
bike
That
and
sucks,
stuff.
bro. People was like, bro, you chilling, you getting paid, you and bro, that shit gets boring, bro. Like I was really not working. I mean, obviously I was still getting paid with workers' comp and shit, but a nigga was bored, bro. This shit was draining. I low key was
Mm-hmm.
depressed sometimes too. I was gaining weight. I couldn't wait till I could start walking again and start doing shit, bro. But I'm on my way back, bro. I still get some pain and shit in my foot, still get stiff, bro. But I go back to work on Monday. It's a blessing. So
Mm,
so
for
I'm back.
sure,
I'm
man.
back. I'm back.
Congrats.
I'm back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? About to get back cracking the right way. Um, it was a blessing though, bro. It was definitely a grind, man. Make sure do your physical therapy. Take that shit serious. Even when you feel like it ain't working, keep going and
All right.
just
So
keep your mind
Suzette got a
clear.
dip. Suzette got a dip. Appreciate you, Suzette. We're
Appreciate
gonna
you,
see you
Suzette,
Tuesday.
for always tapping in.
Yeah, for sure. She for sure tapping in
Thank you for
all the time.
the knowledge too, Suzette, for coming through with the schooling us up on the what's that shit called? The pregnancy,
Ovulation.
ovulation, and all that.
I was about to say
Flattering.
Kegels.
Appreciate you.
The gripping. The
Hey
gripping.
Doc, you gotta play that other clip too, though, man. That other one, the one where it says with a girl, she talking about uh, a man by nature is What's the word? What's the word? I think JD know the word. Polygamous. Polygamous.
Yeah, that's it. Polygamous
Yeah.
or polygamous.
Polygamous. Yeah, there you go. One of those. I
Yeah.
Oh
think
yeah,
I,
she
she
was
made
Hey,
a point.
yeah,
I think she was cooked. I don't
I
know.
took
yeah,
my
she
I don't
was
know how
cooking.
headphones
y'all feel
out,
about it.
Stone. So if you send
I,
it to me on a text, it'll come up on my computer right now. I'll just grab it.
I thought I sent it. My bad. I'll send it again, fool.
No, you did. I just can't find that shit. Low
No,
key.
you good. I
Oh,
just
okay.
be
You know what I
curious,
see?
man. Like I be curious. Like I know. I think we talked about it a little bit last
Is it
week,
the
but
latest one you sent me?
I just sent you one, just another one right now. Right now. So I don't
Okay.
know.
Yeah, that's probably it. Oh
But
yeah, I got it.
I'll be curious, man. Like, cause some of the shit do be making sense. It'd be like, yeah, it sounds too good to be true. But some of the shit, these little memes and the shit we be seeing on the internet, would be making sense. And it's just like, can you really approach somebody and talk to them about that or tell them that? Like, hey, you know what? Technically, I'm a man and I'm supposed to feel this way. This is the way things supposed to be, and
Mm-hmm.
hope that things work out. I think you got to be McGlover to kind of talk like that. McGlover be talking that kind of shit.
No, you can. I just don't give a fuck. Me myself.
You do.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
do.
And
I
I
think McGlover give
inspire
a
other
fuck,
men
bro.
to not give a fuck on certain things. You know what I mean? It's not disrespecting nobody. It's just
How'd you learn to not give a fuck?
um.
I got
You
taught
know
that because
what?
somebody told me,
I'm an
like
only
McGlover,
kid,
somebody told me before that
Hmm,
do you not
hmm.
give a fuck or are you nonchalant? Because
I'm
somebody
an
told me I
only
was
kid,
nonchalant.
and when
Well,
you
then
by
you would be
yourself,
spoiled. As the only
you
kid, I
figure
feel
you
like you would
gotta
be
figure
spoiled.
shit out by yourself, right? So, and knowing that you gotta go through life figuring shit out by yourself. You can't. It's kind of like no room to care. What it's either this program. This is my program, and I understand that you don't have to fuck with it because I've been by myself for so long. You know what I mean? But this is my program, and if you don't want to fuck with it, then just don't fuck with it,
Mm.
right? And that's it.
I don't think
Either
that's
you
it.
gonna fuck with me, I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna lie to you about nothing. If you
Hmm.
want to
So
ask me
can
questions,
I ask you something? And I ain't meaning to get personal and our weird and shit, bro. So
please.
like, have you ever been in love?
Uh, I've had many loves.
In love, not asking if you love someone. I'm asking you, have you ever been in love?
In
I'm
love to the
asking
point of
for him.
what?
Yes.
In love to like what?
Just in love with a woman. Have you ever
For
been in love?
sure,
Like, okay.
for sure.
So
But
you
my
care.
love might not be the same as your love.
I agree. But
You know what I'm
what I'm
saying?
getting at is, did you care? You cared. Did you gave a fuck then? Or
Oh,
did
for
you still not
sure,
give a fuck? Okay.
for sure.
Question is,
Uh,
next question, if you don't mind. Last question.
man, go
Have you ever
indulge, bro.
have you ever been hurt?
For sure.
Mm,
It's getting overwhelmed.
I've
mm,
been cut deep,
mm.
deepest of the deep.
I've been there.
You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying?
I've
Do
been
you
there.
do you do you envy the person that never been hurt?
Yes, I do. Personally, personally,
I
I
bet.
envy that person because I've had conversations with people who have so much what do they call it now? I guess it would be called faith. They have so much faith in other people and relationships and love and marriage, and I'm just like, bro, like, but what about this and what about that? And they be like, no, that's not how people are. I don't, they only see the good in it because they've never been hurt. You know what I mean? Whereas a person who's been hurt, they're like, bro, I know how you feel and I've been there before, and I know the possibilities, bro. I know if I don't keep this guard up like this, that I could really get cut deep. You feel me?
When I'm
So
hurt, I go on a rampage. Me myself, I'm around bitches. It's up. That's like when I'm chilling. I'm just chilling. I'll be in the house. But like if I'm hurt, like like it's up. It's turn up time. You know what I'm saying?
I
I'm
think
some people be in the
everybody
house.
deal with their hurt differently.
Everybody deal with it different. But
Yeah, I
as
just
a
don't want to be
man,
hurt.
You
No,
know,
I ain't trying to deal with it.
men react to hurt different ways, you know, and it could be perceived as, oh, you this, you that. This man might be hurt though. You never took the time to even think to really look beyond what you see, you know. But that's just me personally. When I'm hurt, I like to go out and it's up. I'm turned up, you know.
If you never been hurt, you
But
never let your guard down. Like you ain't really lived if you ain't never been hurt. You ain't lived enough yet.
Then I
That's
appreciate the hurt. Like, yep, that's what you get, nigga. Remember
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Remember how
no,
this felt,
I
nigga. You
take that one
dumbass
too.
nigga.
I
That's what
take
I'm
that
saying to
one too.
myself, you know.
I'll definitely take that one, McGlover. Like, yeah,
Like, yeah,
okay.
remember
Now
this.
I know. Now I know. You feel me? For sure. I'm human. You feel me? I ain't one of them niggas that, and I'm one of them niggas that I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm overly sensitive or nothing like that. But I'm definitely in tune with my feelings, and I can tell you now, like, I don't want to be hurt no more, and I move to where I can't, and that's how I move. Like, I'm not gonna give you
protect
the
yourself.
opportunity
Hey,
to
you're a
hurt me.
funny nigga, man.
I can't just let you niggas
That
just.
nigga
I
sound
can't
like
just
you
give you.
hurt no more.
Yeah, I can't. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, that was a
Hey
different feeling,
man.
bro. I really, I ain't really trying to put too much out there, make a nigga seem soft, but a nigga was hurt, man. That shit is different. I think. I shout out to the women because I feel like they
Yeah.
deal with it a lot. They probably. I'm not saying that they don't care, or they just stronger, but like they deal with it differently. Maybe men, we're taught to just take shit and not ever show emotion, bro. But being hurt by a woman is a different kind of hurt, man. It's a different kind of hurt, and I don't want to experience that shit.
Mm.
I'm cool.
Hey,
I'm gonna keep
but
the
I mean,
guard
I
somewhat
think
up.
time heals everything, and then that time
Oh,
also
I'm
is
a
an
firm
enemy
believer
because
in
it
that,
makes you
Doc. I'm a
forget
firm
as time
believer
goes
in
by, and
time.
then you forget how it felt and all stuff, and you like, oh, you jump back into it.
No, yeah, 100%. I'm a firm believer that time heals everything, bro. Time heals I agree, bro. But the time, in the midst of it, bro, you be feeling like that shit ain't never ending, bro. Like a nigga, man.
listening to
It's
Drake
like
and shit.
it sounds good in the beginning, like, all right, bro, it's gonna be all right. Over time, you're gonna be all right. But right when you in the midst of it, that
Hmm.
shit ugly, bro. That shit
Yeah,
ugly,
Until you
bro.
see her down and you be like, oh, fucking bitch. Nah, I'm just
Yeah, they get you, bro.
playing.
That's a they.
you wanna run that video though?
Oh yeah, run the video.
Yeah,
Run the
I was
video.
waiting for the break.
Damn, that's a big ass elephant.
Let me see. Let me know if it's too low when I start playing it. Let's see the share audio. Tap screen share. Nah, that ain't it. My bad. So share. Share screen. Share
What's
screen.
up with the chat though? Who in the chat, man?
Yeah.
What's going on, chat?
Yeah,
Turn my
Friday night,
volume up.
what people got going on, you know what I'm saying? I know you can listen to this stream anywhere. So
Yeah, if y'all ain't doing nothing, tap in.
damn, what's going on here? Guess we'll do it like that. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, what y'all see?
Inglewood.
Big Parrot?
I don't see it yet.
All right, hold on. Shoot, where this other one at? Oh, let's see what happened. Hey, send me that no, never mind. I can get it. Hold on. All right. Now y'all can see it.
I can hear it. I don't see it, but we can hear it.
Uh
I'm
maybe
down
I
with
should
hearing it. Gotta.
here. Wait up.
I think it's really about what she was talking about. Then, where.
Yeah, I got you.
Damn.
All right. Oh, I should have did the entire screen. Whatever. Let's just go. All right, can you see it now?
Yeah, I see a blank. Oh, it's blank, but yeah, it's on there.
It's blank. All right, y'all ready? All right,
Yeah.
go.
The female reproductive cycle comes around once a month. For a man, it's every day. For each sexual act, the woman's one egg is matched by the man's 120 million sperm cells. Now let's do some calculation. 120 million sperm cells a day, every day, as opposed to one egg a month, every month. means, assuming all the cells are viable, that it will take only 30 men to impregnate all the women in the world. This points to one clear fact. A man is, by nature, polygamous. Monogamy and fidelity are unnatural situations promulgated by religious beliefs and social pressures. Take those away, every man will cheat. It's simply biological. And let's look at the extra. It's a known fact that women, for the most part, are more emotional than men. So it's natural that after a sexual encounter, she'll be attached. But because a man is visual and logical in nature, there's no emotion involved. For him, it's just a physical release that's got nothing to do with love. A man loves his woman by protecting and providing for her. Period. It's really quite simple. For a man, the physical and the emotional, two separate entities. Thank you. Biologically, sex is designed for one main purpose: procreation.
Shit was bro. It's like where is she at? Where is she at, bro? Like, who is that? Like, did she just read my mind or something and just come on, like, bro? And it looked like it was filmed in the 70s and stuff, bro. But like, can you be any further on point with my theory? If we go back, we could run the tape back. Nature.
She's not a real doctor, bro.
And I wanna link that in with society norms. When we talk about society norms, we're talking about we are usually forced outside of our nature. Is that fair to say?
I agree.
So in her sense, she say all that, but it means almost nothing because that kind of community is shunned in a sense.
100%. It's because society has forced us to believe X, Y, and Z. You're supposed to be with one person for the rest of your life. You're supposed to get married. Da, 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 da. What she's saying is not common, so it's kind of taboo to us. And it for a person to get behind it, or for you to convince a woman that what that woman's saying it's going to be hard to do that just because society has already convinced us otherwise.
It's not common in this westernized world.
Yeah,
This region
Western.
of the
That's what I mean.
world,
Where we are. That's what
it's
I'm
not.
talking about.
Everywhere else, they're like, y'all let y'all bitches tell y'all what to do. Pretty much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Every other country, they look at us, the men, like, y'all let y'all women speak too
appreciated
much.
more other places in the world. The man is appreciated more in other places in the world. I agree 100% wholeheartedly.
Why is that?
I don't know the answer. It's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate that we don't get treated. Well, I'm not gonna say we. I'm just gonna say that men, we don't get treated as we should over here. We don't get appreciated as much as we should. Shout out to the women that actually do show that appreciation and that love, and I feel like they get rewarded. The women that get the rings and marriage and shit like that. Well, most women that they get that because there are some fucked up wives out there too. But I don't understand it, bro. I kind of
And
feel like because
what does
America, you know what it is?
appreciation
I
look
blame
like?
our government. McGlover. It's our government because our government tries to be a man. You feel me? Our government is the helping hand when it wants to be. Like I said before, the government's been taking the men out of the home at a very for a very long time. You feel me? So women get to the point where they feel like, oh, they can do so much without a man. So why appreciate a man when, what's the man supposed to do? Provide security. You know what I mean? The government does that for a lot of women, so they don't have to rely on a man or um, the father of their kids or X, Y, and Z. So they don't appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? When you do get a man coming around, it's like, okay, he's doing all that, but if he wasn't here doing it, I'll do it myself. So they don't appreciate us like that. Whereas in other places in the world, I kind of feel like, these women look at them and like, I mean, I've also been to places, and I'm pretty sure KB has too, to where, these women are just like, wow. Just right off the boat, they just like, like looking at you just like you're a piece of gold to them. Like they just really admire you. And then you come back home and it's just like, oh yeah, these niggas.
Yeah. it's really disheartening, like how you get treated out here, and then you go somewhere else, and they do look at you like kind of like you exotic or something you only see on TV, especially a certain type. Like we talking about Western Hemisphere, like us, you know what I'm saying? Like how we dress right now, or how we gonna go look. You go somewhere, they're gonna look like, oh, okay. That's that whatever age, you know what I'm saying? You go for the big bro to the unk age, but that's that age that that's how they dress out there. That's how they get down. You know what I'm saying? They be fascinated by that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because they only see it pretty much on TV. So when that's live in their face, it's something crazy. It's kind of just the same way with us. You see a unicorn walking down the street like a damn pony with a damn horn, rainbow horn out the head. You gonna freak out. You gonna be like tripping. You know, fascinated by some reason. You might be fascinated in a good way or a bad way. I don't know. I know when I saw a peacock and shit, I tripped out because it was coming too close. But besides that,
the peacock thrown in there was wild.
I saw one. I used to see one shit at my wife's house. At my wife's old place where she used to live at Norwalk. They used to hop the gate by the Target all the time, man, all the time. And I'm like, damn, just be walking to the store like about to get something.
No, I can dig it, bro. No, but back to that whole like post and shit. Like, I definitely feel like, man, I mean, a woman will see that post and be like, niggas just out here looking for ways to justify cheating. And I agree. I mean, it does seem like that in a sense, but I also agree with some of the shit that old girl was saying in the post, as far as, you know, it's different for men when they're dealing with women, you know, because you can have just it could be something that's strictly just physical, just in your nature to do, and someone that you actually care about. I hate when women be saying shit like, oh, how could you do this to me if you loved me and X, Y, and Z? And it's like, bro, don't try to knock how I feel about you or my feelings for you or if I love you or not because of me thinking with my dick. You feel me? Like
I
that,
be
yeah.
thinking they like that shit, kind of.
Like what?
I don't know. That's just maybe just me.
Thinking they
I
like
think
what?
the drama of knowing that, yeah, your guy is still fucking bitches. Like, I think it keeps them on their toes. They hate it, but then at the same time, if they don't leave, they on their toes more.
Maybe,
You know what I'm saying? Because they're trying to figure out why am I not enough? Why do you need somebody else? Like what? You know what I mean?
You sound like it's enticing to him.
but that's the thing to me. Like, it's not necessarily, oh, you not enough, because you the
I
person
mean,
that I still
to
choose.
them, I'm saying to them
No,
though.
yeah, I get it. That's what I'm trying to explain to them. It's like, yeah, you still enough, bro. It's just that, like, you know, like old girl was
I ain't
saying in the
explaining
video,
that
it's low
shit.
key, like Doc said it a few streams ago. It's low key just in the nigga's nature sometimes. Just like it's in your nature to feel how you feel when you ovulate in X, Y, and Z, and you know, you might choose to go to toys, bro. We don't got as many toys as y'all got, so sometimes it's just in us to, you know, but
It doesn't, man.
it just
I
makes you
met
feel a
you.
certain kind of way.
If I met you and I had another broad before you, and the other broad before you fell off, and you became number one, you went from number two to number one, and I get another number two. Don't be tripping because I'm just being me. This is what I was doing when you were number two. So don't be, now that you're number one, now don't be tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just being consistent. You
Well,
messed me up my consistency.
hey, before we get drift too far off from what somebody just said, check this out on this clip and tell me what y'all think. It's have y'all heard the term Sigma males?
No, I never heard of that. What's that mean?
Ain't that a
You heard of
fraternity?
it, Mac?
It's like an alpha male, but he'd rather be alone. He's the one that don't want to be hitting his chest all the time saying I'm an alpha male. But he's just like an alpha male, but he's like the loner type.
Check this out. Check this out real quick. Share screen.
Sound like
boom.
that sound like I'm trying to be a Sigma.
Yeah, can y'all see
Sigma
that?
Me. Yeah.
So why Sigma males never chase a woman This is sure her shorts come up on mine. Love Samantha Lee. So she be cooking sometime, but sometime I think she just reads stuff from somewhere, but I don't know. Shout out to her. Let's go.
When a man is secure, he's confident, and he likes spending time
Oh
by
yeah,
himself,
she's a cute little light skin.
dangerous combination for a woman. Why? Because women want to feel like the guy that they're into is into them. And this type of guy.
Oh, I'm sorry, but y'all can't hear, huh?
Well, yeah, we can hear.
No, we can hear it.
No.
That was perfect.
Oh shit. Okay, I got my headphones in. Okay, we cool then. All right. I think I figured this out.
Yeah, that sound good.
Don't provide that type of security, at least not for a while. So that makes her want to do more, to say more, to get in contact more, to start building a sense of security with this guy. And because of that, women tend to feel like they're begging for this man's attention simply because he like being by himself. He ain't pressed to speak to you. He's aloof. There's a sense of mystery. And so the woman that may be involved with this guy is like, I'm going out of my way for this man to see me, and he don't see me. Here's the thing, y'all. When a man
Yes, sir. So with that being said, what's your thoughts on that?
Yep, I hit.
All right, that's question number one. Okay. Anybody on the panel can answer that too. But question number two is that's what the Sigma male is. He's not afraid to be alone. You know what I'm saying? He'd rather be alone. You know what I mean? But you're gonna have some type of companionship, but they are so skilled at being alone. You know what I'm saying? It almost looks like you disrespecting your partner, like you don't want nothing to do with them. But
Well, it's on his terms. Everything is on, like we was talking earlier. I said I was an only child, so I could relate to that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Being alone ain't nothing to me. You know what I mean? It's not really a big deal. You know, I can be social, but then I could be dolo. And some shit like how she talking about, that shit drives women insane. Because the average nigga, most guys, they want to be up under her, especially, you know what I mean, a broad, you know what I mean, light skin, half looking broad, whatever you like. They used to that shit. They used to a guy wanting to be up under him. So it's like, it's kind of reverse psychology without even doing nothing. You just pay him no attention like a baby.
Yeah. I think that type of man though he got problems, man.
Shit, what man don't?
That's
He probably
that's a
had
fact.
but his problems are the kind of problems that he can deal with easy.
It's on
You
his
know?
terms. So if it all go
Yeah.
bad, he ain't tripping
It's
on being
his
alone
terms,
no
like,
way.
okay, what happens if I do have a problem? Who do he have problems with? You know what I mean? Who could he really have a problem with if he's already okay with being with just him?
Yeah, but it's the level of aloneness too, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you
Yeah,
want your
hello.
space. You know what I'm saying? You get your space. You know what I'm saying? But you staying connected. But you're a person that has already adapted to being dolo. You know, for the most part. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you got a partner, so you can't fully neglect. But then she got to understand at the same time too. Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? How I function. You know how we keep things going, how shit is moving is by me having my space as well. So it's levels to it. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
She can't be no average female fucking with a nigga like that. You know what I mean? Just period. If she's weak, if she's a weak female, like, and I'm not talking about physical, if she's weak mentally, she can't deal with a strong man like that. You know what I mean? A strong-willed man. She has to be a strong-willed woman to respect that.
Or willing to learn.
Yep, or willing to learn from him, from that man, from that Sigma. You know how to be a you know what I mean, a like-minded woman. But if she's a weak woman that likes to run from tough situations, then she'll crumble. And the
Facts.
Sigma look at her and be like, I knew you was gonna crumble, bitch. And that's why I'm never stop doing my own shit. You know?
Yeah. Oh, let me ask you a question. How how long, Mr. McGlover, how long did it take you? I know you said you was an only child. How long did it take you to realize that you okay being alone by yourself? You know, like you fine. You could thug it on yourself by yourself.
When I start realizing how much freedom I had and how much luggage I didn't have, and I just said, fuck it, I'm finna just leave. I started just leaving the city. I started leaving, going down there to fuck with you, Doc. You know what I'm saying? Just learning shit, figuring shit out, doing this, doing that, going here, going there. It's only me. I can go where the fuck I want to go. I can do what I want to do. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm the only one that's
Yeah.
gonna get in trouble. I'm not gonna tell on me. I've never been the type to be with the whole crowd and just be with it. I know when to be social. I can know when to be the life of the party. I know when to just be the shy guy. So it's like, you gotta use your tools when you I guess a loner or only child or something like that. You gotta know how to use your tools for, because
Yeah.
sometimes not being by yourself or not saying nothing, the power of just not saying nothing and just being solo is so powerful. I think people underestimate that. You know, you make a statement, and it took me a long time in life to realize it's a statement within that. Whether you're an only child or you just got hella brothers, sisters, if you stand alone, you make a statement and you set a standard on how you want to be treated. You know what I mean? You don't treat me like all of them standing over there. You know, it shows in life and what you do and how people treat you.
Best thing you could do is be different, man. Don't be like none of these other niggas.
Yep.
Mm.
Real shit, man. Whoa, nigga, walk your
I like
own
I like
race.
to be, I like to mix my influences, man. I like to have it like gumbo, but
Yep.
overall, my presence takes over the whole thing. I'm the one that make the meal kick, though. You know what I'm saying? It's no Doc with without all these people that came before me that I might take little bits of here and there from, just to be honest. You know what I'm saying? And then when you
That makes
realize you
you. That
come to a
makes up
certain
you.
yeah, exactly. And then you come to a certain age, you realize, man, the whole thing is a facade. But you know what I'm saying? He made this part look clean. She made this look smooth or whatever. You know what I'm saying? This worked. You know what I'm saying? I could take bits and pieces of that and just build my own structure. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it is. And it takes time. It's still elevating. I asked McGlover how when he realized that, because honestly, I could think I'll say I realized it only a couple years ago. You know what I'm saying? Not saying it's a good or bad thing, but me, I started being good to be alone probably a couple years ago, a few years ago. Like I was always the social type, wanna get up like I'm doing right now with y'all and stuff. I love this, you know what I'm saying? But I got to a point where I was like, man, this is too much. I started, not answering phone calls, you know what I'm saying? Rather text, you know what I'm saying? Or hit you up on social media, you know what I mean? Just getting in my own little space. And it was a time that it was real down. And then it was a time like now it's real good because I use it as a tool. I don't be alone all the time, you know what I'm saying? Because what people don't realize is if you like shout out to Jay Stone again, man. Congrats for going back to work on Monday. I know that's going to be a big thing for your mind, a big weight off your shoulders. You know what I'm saying? So let's just say you go to work, you're going to be around your coworkers, you're going to be around your staff. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be around your peoples. You come home. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily you. I'm just using you as an example. You come home. You go home, you have your wife, your kids, you're around them, you know what I'm saying? You get your dinner and all that type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Now you showering up, maybe you went to the gym, I don't know, or if you didn't, when did you get time to be by yourself at any time, given time? When you go to bed, you're going to bed with somebody, you know what I'm saying? You're going to bed with somebody, so it's key to take, whether it's 30 minutes, 20 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever, take it for yourself. Whether it's you your device, you in your car, you in your space, meditating, thinking about something, plotting, brainstorming, make it productive, but take time to be with yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's important. I didn't realize that until a couple years ago.
Overlook that, bro. It's a blessing to have some alone time here and there, bro. Like I learned that. For me, it was when, bro, I started going out to eat by myself.
Yeah.
Going like I was like, damn, bro, this is
like a sit down restaurant.
On my mama, on everything I love, and it was like a vibe. You know what I mean? Not only that, but my tab was just it was just me.
Oh, yeah,
So
it looks different when you just by yourself.
I'm gonna keep it real. I done had some of my wildest nights by myself, like for real in life, like certain shit, like just being by yourself, bro. You open yourself up to so much. I don't know, going out by yourself, like sometimes, yeah, bro.
It's a saying, but it's essentially true, McGlover. What you said, you can't tell on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Can't tell on yourself. You know what I'm saying? But actually, you can. but
you can, but it's your choice.
It's dumb of you. It's your choice. Yeah. And let me kind of clean this up. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to the co-workers. Shout out to the families. Shout out to the schools, the teachers, the students, all them people that be around each other all fucking day. Shout out to y'all. Y'all are not a problem. Y'all are not a burden. It's just facts. We are around each other 24/7. You know what I'm saying? We are like right now, we together. You know what I'm saying? When we get off the stream, we finally gonna get a second. You know what I'm saying? To do what we gotta do. You know what I'm saying? JD gonna go over there, chop up his wild hogs and all that shit. Cook that up for tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? McGlover gonna get
wild hog
and all that stuff laid out. You know, and then the gumbo rolls is with Stone. So you know, it's just one of the things, man. You know what I'm saying? Take time for yourself. You know, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? Boys and girls.
100%. Like I enjoy it, bro. It's it's underrated. Underrated. But then you got people who feel like they can only they gotta be around somebody. They gotta be up under somebody. They gotta be around somebody. And that's the difference. You know what I mean? That's the difference, I guess, between that stigma and that, you know what I mean? Because for me, it's like I don't necessarily feel that way. You feel me? I fuck with me heavy. So that if somebody else didn't, hey, that's fine, bro. I got me. I'm a vibe.
Yeah. No, that's a fact, bro. That's a good statement, man. Be high on yourself, man, even when you're at your lowest moments, you know what I'm saying? And then also, man, real spit, remember the people that around you that when you at your lowest, you know what I'm saying? We was talking about that with your I think with your Relly. I think he was getting married. I think he should be married by now, right? So
yeah, that fool got married, man. He did that.
Shout out to him.
Shout out to him.
Gassing
and all that.
Well, Leon, right?
Leon? Yeah, Dion. He came in here, Cat. Oh, my girl, this is my Shout out to that nigga though, man. That nigga trying to get some points before
that was the homie. We was trying to fire him up though.
Yeah, he lucky, bro, because I would have really got on his shit. Like, yeah, I'm married, man. Y'all need to be. Don't come in here being a pick me.
Shout out to him, though, bro. I said, hey, shout out to him. I was like, hey, where can they find you at? He said, oh yeah, I'm on Instagram. Woo.
Talk all that, talk to me. I don't do nothing without my girl. All right, bro, knock it off. That's why this your second or third marriage, you know. But yeah, I wish them the best, bro. Shout out to my cousin, man, and their union, man. It's beautiful, beautiful thing.
Yeah, and he said like she was with her at work. So I say like for instance, my wife was kind of weirded out by it, but I just told her the other day, you know, just a simple text, hey, you seen me at my worst. That's it. I just sent it to her on some creepy shit. So I was like,
what was that about? What the fuck are you talking about?
Exactly. And then she said, okay. And I was like, you know, I just wanted you to get that news. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You know?
That's big.
So she
baby saying I appreciate you.
Exactly. Receive it as such. You know what I mean?
Did you guys know Famous Amos is a black man? Is made by a black man?
I
I
did.
did know that. I didn't know it at first. Those
He
cookies were
sold it
delicious
to
at Monroe.
I guess some company or
I was
whatever.
at Monroe Middle School. Shout out. You know what I'm saying? Those were delicious. You get that and a Hawaiian punch. I couldn't afford it though, but you know what I'm saying?
Bro, the Famous Amos used to hit. People sleep on Famous Amos.
Yeah. You
You
know
know
what
what
was
else be
cool? I
hitting?
just went to
What's
Fox
y'all?
Hills.
I don't mean to change the subject, but like, I mean, we just chilling right now. I think we over at 1:30 already. But like, what's y'all snack? Like, what's your top 2 favorite snacks? As far as cookies, drink, like whatever your 2 top favorite snacks. Like, if I was
Well,
to,
I got
if a nigga know JD, you know JD. You know, if you go JD, get that nigga some Kit Kats or some Reese's. Like, you
Nah,
know, what's y'all
Biscoff,
favorite? What's
man.
y'all favorite shit?
Biscoff, man. Them airplane cookies. You know what I'm saying? Them
oh
things hit.
those hit.
They hit, bro.
When you get in that plane, your stomach rumbling. Yeah.
Ginger ale.
Biscoff,
What's up, man?
But I
Biscoff
don't
and
know
the
I don't know
ginger ale.
about that being my number one snack though. You tripping.
What you got going, Doc? What's your top 2?
Off the bat. Reese's Pieces, bro. The cups. I'm sorry. The cups.
The Reese's cups.
Peanut butter
Okay,
cups.
what else? What's the other one? Number 2.
Okay. So if I'm thinking so I'm doing a 2-part. I'm gonna go Snickers. Just straight up.
So you're going chocolate.
Yeah, I'm a
chocolate
milk
guy.
chocolate dude. Paul. So look,
Bet.
you had that too, but I wanna since I stopped drinking, I got that sweet tooth. I love a warm glazed donut, bro.
Oh man.
Crispy clean?
All right,
Are
what
you
do
a
you
Krispy
say?
Kreme
Get
kind
them
of guy or
out
regular
glazed,
donut?
okay?
Yeah. No, for real. But pause all that. But yeah, but for real. But it can't be it gotta be okay. I could do Winchell's because we grew up on Winchell, but you got
They fell off.
but Yum Yums, they be
Winchell's
who be
weak.
cooking? Who be cooking back there? How long the donuts been out? It's 24 hours. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all have what I want? Did y'all make it right? I think, but I got something right here by me, Peterson's, bro. So they just known for their donuts, man. They got all kind of wild organized. They even got the Mark donut. They got the peanut butter crustal. They got the glaze. They got all this stuff,
Oh,
man.
this
But
nigga
anyway,
I got the munchies now.
regardless though, that's an honorable mention because, bro, especially after I work out, bro, I go eat my dinner, and then I gotta warm up like half a donut, bro, and just.
He said I gotta warm up half a donut. That's wild. What about what's your go-to?
Hey, one more thing. I'm sorry, Stone. One more thing.
No, you good.
And I don't give a fuck. I'm in the category. I actually transitioned. I transitioned from people calling me big bruh to I don't care, but at night with the dinner, prune juice, bro. Move.
Yeah, that's wild, right? I don't know nothing about that, nigga. What do you mean?
Yeah, animal.
That shit sound crazy. What you mean? You drinking prune juice now?
And tart cherry juice. Tart cherry juice.
Tart cherry fire.
That nigga over
Tart
there
cherry
shitting like a
fire. I done the
motherfucker.
tart cherry from Trader
You got
Joe's.
that gout.
Tart cherry from Trader Joe's be hitting.
Yeah, okay, I'm done now. Go ahead though. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
That gout.
hey, Doc, I hear you on the tart cherry, but I don't know where that prune juice came from. That was wild.
Hey, don't knock it till you try it, brother.
Okay.
Hey, you don't get your joints right. It's gonna get your joints right, man. Potassium in that joint, man.
Oh, I'm gonna have to check it out then, bro. I'm gonna definitely check it out. I'm gonna check it out, man.
A lot of sugar, you gotta drink samples of it, little shots and stuff, you know what I'm saying?
So just have a shot with dinner?
Like I do like a little, like even if I'm drinking like lemonade or something, I'll do like a little half a cup or something because the shit be loaded with sugar, bro. I don't know how I used to taste that shit as a kid, bro. But as an adult, bro, I could taste everything. Like Hawaiian punch, I used to love that motherfucker. I tasted that shit the other day. I almost passed out, bro. That shit got so much.
Shit crazy. That Hawaiian punch is literally a can of sugar.
So you use the prune juice to flush out the sugar?
No, the prune juice got sugar in it.
I honestly just tried it one night because I was like, I saw the benefits. I always started, we assume it's like an old people thing, whatever. So I just tried it, you know what I'm saying? Because throughout the day I just drink water, and I tried to stay away from sodas because I wasn't drinking. But my thing was the Monsters, the zero sugar. I was drinking all those. My daughter would get on me like, those are bad for you and stuff. But I was like, man, I gotta have something in my hand or to sip on or something like that, So my wife get these. A matter of fact, they right here. I don't care. We on Doc TV, man. Hit them likes, y'all. Hit them likes. Doc TV.
Yeah, the likes.
Hit them likes, man. I'm gonna get both of these though. So, I'm not advertising, but she get these like these cracking these little sparkling water joints.
Okay.
Yeah, those zero sugar, 0 calorie.
Yeah, be like it's pretty much like a spritzer soda blast with like flavor and shit. But man, that shit cold in the morning, man. I have me a stick, boom, that hit that. It's just refreshing. But
to the sticks.
I just try different little drinks to stay away from the Monsters. So I said at night, I want something a little sweet. The cherry juice is it's a what they call that? It has a natural, what is it, melanin or not melanin, melatonin. Well, it's like it has stuff that will settle you down. So I don't like drinking a lot of that shit. Plus it's sugary too. So I said, let me get an alternative. I was like, man, let me try this prune juice, man. Let me see what it do, because I fuck with a lot of shit that I ain't never fucked with in a long time. So I started drinking it, and I was like, all right, cool. But it don't fuck with your stomach, and then in the morning when you get up, it's just more, natural. Like a damn child, your digestive system get better. Meaning it's not all stopped up. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a normal kid will eat and poop. That's how you're supposed to do it. But we full of so much shit. You know what I'm saying? Or crap, literally. We can't. It's hard for us to get it out. You know what I'm saying? Pause. So we took this a long way, or I did, but you know what I'm saying? But it's facts though. But that's how I got into it. I just like the taste now though, man. It's refreshing to me. But it's not for everybody, you know what I'm saying? That sparkling water ain't for everybody either. Energy drinks ain't for everybody, Cigars ain't for everybody. I'll tell you what is for everybody though. Holly Berry. So I want to go back to my video. Now that I got it cracking.
Holly Berry.
Yeah.
I forgot about that song.
Hey, y'all want to know what's one of the dumbest things about living in a state like Texas, bro? Like, they liquor stores close at 9 p.m.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
crazy. I never understood that. But I bet you they got a 24-hour gun store though.
On everything.
Yeah.
Texas is you can have your guns, but you can't be bringing out liquor after night. That's just crazy.
Sunday's closed too, though, right? Right?
Yeah, right, exactly. Sunday's off limits the whole day. Shit, wild as hell.
You know what I'm saying?
What is it like? Out here is 139 right now. If you making my last little liquor run.
Yeah, everybody be running to the store, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want that hour joint now. This is it right here. Yes, sir. Press pause. Let me see. Volume, good. Sure. 125. All right. Sure.
There's some bullshit out there. You just kind of have to go with it because they're obviously learning and transitioning. But what was it like having personal stuff public, such as relationships and stuff like that? How hard was that back then? Because again, if there's some bullshit out there, you just kind of have to go with it because there's no real filter or opportunity for you to speak your piece.
So I didn't really have any really real personal stuff until, Hallie and I got together, you see. And of course, that was a lot of focus because back in them times, I can't think other than Joe DiMaggio and Marilyn Monroe. I can't think of anybody before that was us.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. I can't think of no one. And then Hallie coming up young and being hot and just trying to make her career. And then you got me. And, you know, it really wasn't a lot of negative attention until I decided to leave her in 1996. You know, I remember Hallie saying to me, you know, hey, if she asked me to marry her after knowing me for 5 months. I said, okay, because I couldn't say no.
I mean, yeah, who's gonna say no at that time?
You know, and I said, okay, but I don't know if my heart was really into it.
Right.
But I didn't want to make her feel bad and say no
In the moment,
you know, or like I was just in the moment. He caught me off guard. But I was like, cool, we getting along, we vibing. Again, we only 5 months in, you know, we still in the honeymoon state. But we spent a lot of time apart because she was doing movies in this country, that country. We probably could have made it if I knew about therapy. If we knew about therapy, we probably could have made it. We never had any major issues like that. It's just that because I was young, and had only been in, honestly, one real relationship before her. My knowledge and my understanding, my wisdom around relationships just wasn't vast. I'm looking at my mom, and I'm a Midwest guy. So in my mind, I'm thinking a wife at that time should cook, clean,
Traditional.
you know, and then I'm thinking, okay, if we have kids, you know, is this the woman I want to have kids with and build a family with? And at that time, as a young guy, she don't cook, don't clean, don't really seem like motherly. And then we started having issues. We never had any issues about other women, other men. I mean, like I was never tripping when, well, I was tripping one time when she
Oh no, I got one time I was tripping.
at one time, because I didn't understand it. When we were out to lunch in LA, and I remember I'm from Cincinnati, and I ain't even in LA scene like that. And she see an actor that she worked with one time, and he came in, hey, kissed him on the lips.
Oh.
What are we doing over here?
Was he European or American? I'm
Yeah,
confused.
American.
What the fuck is going on here?
Oh, so I know this is gonna be a conversation. So we get home and I ask about that. Oh, that's what we do in LA. Oh, okay then. So now her manager and I used to go to this restaurant all the time. I had a young lady at the front seat us all the time. We went there so much, she became so friendly. We got to hugging her every time we come in. Hey, how you doing? Just regular hug. Take Hallie and his wife to lunch one time. I said, Hallie, this is such and such. This is Hallie, right? Hallie looked at that girl, saw how fine she was. Man, she gave her one of them, like barely touched her hand, right? Just played her crazy. I was embarrassed, bro. I was like, but wait, hold on. I just hugged the girl.
Right.
You kissed this dude, and you mad at me because I hugged the girl? So remember, we young. So, you know, young, you get petty. You know what I'm saying?
Hallie was
Petty when
running
you're
that
young.
shit.
There's things you just do that are petty when you're young. Well, anyway, the honeymoon stage was over, right? And now it's just David and Hallie. And when it's just David and Hallie, I just realized this is not the person I want to spend the rest of my life with. So February 1996, I told her, I can't do this no more. We don't have any kids. You said you wouldn't want any money from me because really she didn't have any money. I was the one who bought the house in LA. I was the one who had my house in Atlanta. I'm really putting everything. And I said, you know, you said you didn't want any money. So we don't have any kids. We should just make a clean break. And she was like, no. No. And then all of a sudden I found out I got all these women. I found out I'm doing all this other stuff. And so what she was doing is, see, I'm just an athlete. I don't have managers. I don't have this system behind me. She got managers. She got all this kind of stuff.
She got the machine.
She got the machine. So you got the machine now coming against me. And I remember my mom saying to me, she was like, listen, baby, all the media want to do is see you two, you young black kids fighting with each other. She said, you just take the high road, let her say whatever she wants to say, but I don't want you out here talking bad about that girl. My mama said this to me. I'm an only child. Raised with just my mom. What my mom said was gospel.
Right.
So I said, okay, mom, I won't solve her like that in public. I might talk a lot of junk to the boys, but I ain't gonna say nothing in public. And I did, man. I did. I just watched her say all this stuff about me, and I was like, and so crazy is the one thing that probably I would say hurt the most is Hallie had a relationship with a gentleman who hit her on the side of the head. And so she lost some hearing, but she never made him public. And I'm not gonna make him public because I ain't gonna do him like that. I know who it is. But for people to think, oh, it had to be David Justice because the only person they associated her with was me. Now she said it was a former boyfriend. I'm not a former boyfriend, I'm her husband. Right. That's different. Big difference. But literally from 96 until even today, sometimes I'll see someone on social media. Well, he hit her in the head. And I'm like, that's just a quick Google search. Do a quick Google search. That girl ain't never said I hit her in the head. But one thing I didn't like is, but she let you think that. Right. She let the world think it. She didn't come out and say, oh, no, it wasn't David. But I'm not going to say who it was, but it wasn't him. No, she let the world think that it was me. That I never appreciated with her. I thought she was dead wrong for that. I thought she should have handled that better. And I always say it like this, man. If I was so bad, you would think she would keep my name out of her mouth. She would be so happy I left, right? If I was so bad as a husband, she'd be like, whoa, I'm so glad he left me. But because it didn't like it was hard for her to find a next dude. Right? She kept my name in her mouth because she wanted to be with me. She wanted us to work out. You know what I mean? And I know now that I've gotten a lot older and I look back, you know, that girl really, really did love me. I can see why she would be so mad at me. Because imagine if you really love somebody and they tell you they want to break up and there ain't nothing you can say to get them back. that had to be tough on her. I just wasn't emotionally mature at that age to really truly understand the magnitude of how she was really feeling. And I would have did things different back then too. When I left her, I didn't even talk to her no more. Like that's like I didn't ease out. Hey, I don't want to be together no more. Gone. You see, I mean, I could have massaged that better, Matt. I could have. So back to the point of the focus in the media. Probably the best thing that happened to me is this was February '96 when I left her. I only played 6 weeks of the season that year. I blew my shoulder out. Okay. So I saved myself a whole year of fans just craziness burying me.
Because I was going to ask too. I mean, obviously, people expect us to be superhuman, and when we go through real shit off the field or off the court, there's no excuse in our profession. So I was going to ask you, did it affect your playing at all? But you didn't really.
I actually started out great. I started the season great. I wasn't hearing too much junk on the road yet, but I'm sure it would have heated up. You know, and I never. The only time that listen, it became the thing that people would say to me on the road. They would always say, you know, Hallie left you, or they would say real nasty stuff about what they've done with Hallie since, you know, she left. You know, people are ignorant in the stands, you know. But one of the best ones, we were playing the Yankees. I'm in Cleveland. This still to this day, man. I love the Yankee fans. You know, I played there, great fans, and they are really good at getting on the opposing team. I'm at the plate, Matt, and the whole stadium is chanting, Halle Berry, boom, boom. They had the organist was on it. Boom, 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 boom. Halle Berry. That's the first time I've been at a plate. Like, how you get everybody in this stadium to say it?
That sounds like Yankee fans, huh?
Hey, it was impressive. It was impressive. You know what I mean? And Yankee fans, I know y'all did that to me back then, but y'all know I love y'all.
What did you do? What'd you do that game?
I got out that at bat. I know that much. I didn't get a hit in that at bat. That I do remember.
I love it.
Halle Berry, Halle Berry. Halle Berry, Halle Berry.
So with all that said, with all that being said, what's your take? What's your take now? I mean, we said what we said in the beginning, but you see how he kind of played it off like it was all his decision at the end, toward the end, because he was over with it. You know what I'm saying? How he accidentally slipped into the marriage, that type of stuff. So do you think Halle Berry was out of pocket for just switching up on him after she got dumped? Because supposedly he wanted to leave her, and she was being vengeful, using her emotions, acting off her what she feeling. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just using like logic. Or do you think he capped because he hurt, man? His wrist was kind of like this when he was talking, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm from Cincinnati," and I don't know what that got to do with anything, but what you think? What you think? You know, cap.
I feel like he I don't know how much of what he's saying is true and whatnot. I feel like he don't know. He getting interviews, so he got a lot to say. He trying to, you know what I'm saying? That might be his point of view. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day. Did you know? I didn't know that. I didn't know I knew they separated. It seemed like she can't keep a man, but at the same time, I thought like he seemed like he had to run. You know what I'm saying? He had to hit the border on him.
Halle Berry don't like niggas. I'm just sitting up here. I said, let me do a quick search on her boyfriends, bro.
She don't like niggas.
Look, none of them is darker than a brown paper bag, bro.
Told you she don't like niggas.
None of them. Now
She
I'm
don't like
scrolling, I'm
niggas.
looking, and she been around the block several times. Look
That
like a little
nigga's
bit more than J-Lo.
That nigga's a nerd, for one. Nigga, you see your bitch, your wife kissing another nigga in the mouth, and then she tell you that's how it is in LA. Nigga, you supposed to snatch that bitch up by the motherfucking neck. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. We on Mars, bitch. An alien better not kiss you on the mouth. Bitch, fuck you talking about? So she already knew she had one off the gate then. You know what I'm saying?
When he went with that.
Run all through that nigga. Yeah, this our bitch. That's Hollywood bitch. That ain't your bitch. They laugh. White boys laughing at that nigga. Yo, that's your wife, huh? Yeah, okay. We run the train on this bitch, nigga, behind in the trailer too.
Yeah, I walked up
and we go hit her on these rolls.
I kissed her right in front of her husband. He didn't do a thing.
Right in front of her husband. Like, nigga, okay. Like, sure, okay.
Yeah,
Hey,
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 quick
he was
question.
a young dude, man, and
I'm
got
low key
a
getting kind of tired. We almost going on 2 hours. But quick question. I don't mean to switch it up on nobody. Shout out to Holly Berry. Shout out to her ex-husband. You know what I mean?
mhm.
I like that
Uh,
Stone. Stone be
nah,
hey
cause I
go.
just seen something on my phone. JD, my bad, okay. No, I just seen who y'all think the king of R&B is.
The
Elvis.
king. Oh,
I'm going with R.
oh,
Kelly.
I mean, that's the title, right?
I'm going with R. Kelly. I'm
Yeah,
just
it
trying
gotta
to
be
figure out
R.
where y'all
Kelly.
head up.
The king of R&B.
Hmm.
Y'all tripping.
You
King
tripping?
of
This nigga said Elvis.
R&B. What is
Nah.
like what is like
Elvis is
James
rock and
Brown and
roll.
all them
Yeah,
considered?
Elvis is
Elvis
rock and
rock and
roll. I'm gonna
roll.
say Ron Isley is the king of R&B.
Yeah,
Hell
yeah.
nah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what is Ron
That's
Isley and
actually
James
a
Brown and all them
really
considered?
good.
That's R&B.
That was actually good right there because they just dropped the album like this year too.
No, R.
Man,
Kelly put
I
out
Ron
some
forget
Isley is
bangers, bro.
definitely
R&B.
R&B.
Y'all forget that R.
R.
Kelly
Kelly looked
Mark
up to
Kelly
Ron
wrote for
Isley.
Ron
You know
Isley
that I'm
before
the
too, though.
plug.
Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah.
R.
He
Kelly
ooh.
switched
wrote
up.
for Ron.
Yeah, well, Ron did multiple. John, he stepped into multiple shoes. He did that back in the day stuff, the oldies, and he did the R&B stuff.
He
That's
was
why I said
Mr.
I'm just going
Big.
R&B. I'm going with R. Kelly, bro. R. Kelly is a dog,
I
bro.
think so. Yeah, I think
Literally.
so.
R. Kelly had to how to bow down to Mr. Biggs. He put Mr. Biggs on albums. Mr.
I
Biggs,
think
Ozzy's the man.
He
This is
didn't bow
Mr.
down. No, he
Big.
wrote
How
songs
you
for Mr.
doing,
Big.
Mr. Biggs?
so. You put R&B on right now. If you want to put some on, you thinking like Jodeci, R. Kelly, stuff like that, A-Town, stuff like that. You know what I mean? So, but I don't see nobody bigger than R. Kelly in that
Ain't nobody fucking with Kels.
you know what I'm saying? I was about to say Jacquees though.
Hell nah.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to
That
say,
nigga's a young nigga for real. You a young nigga for real. That nigga said Jacquees.
hey, before we get distracted, cause I know we getting tired and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? We getting low energy, but hey, I wanna I could play videos. I want to highlight a couple of channels. I got the Spot Soto up right now. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, whoop.
We're gonna keep a little
Oh,
push
that's
a little
comedian
more of that.
CP.
You know what I'm saying? See what we doing.
Fucking pretty bitch go to bed, man. Still not on your door. Ain't on my mama.
I think, man, as a man, bro, you got to keep moving forward, bro. Like you know, all of that. If it's not a blessing, it's a distraction. Sometimes it hurt to see one of your favorite, what you thought was a blessing, turn out to be a distraction. And you know what I'm saying? It's like a war, nigga. Like, you know, you talk to somebody and they get shot and they gone, and you got to keep going because you got to make it home. Like, nigga, it's like, bro, when you stepped out like one day, my nigga, you stepped out the house and your foot hit the outside of your crib. And that was the first day of you setting up what the fuck your life is about to be. You was 18, 19, and you ain't had shit to do that day. You had to figure out what the fuck was going on. Like, what the fuck? And you walked out the house and that was the first day you set it up. Everything, you ain't had no hoes really yet. You had to decide. Like, nigga, that was the day everything rolled out. And it's like, nigga, you got to think back to what that nigga wanted when he walked out the crib that day. You know what I'm saying? Because, nigga, everything has been a big-ass movie. You know what I'm saying? All the bitches, everything has been a fucking movie since then. And you got to remember what the main focus was. Like, nigga, I came out the house to go buy some motherfucking eggs. And nigga, I didn't have 3 kids. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, it's just like, I'm telling you, we forget because of how much responsibility you throw on our shoulders, bro. We forget who the fuck we are and what we came out this motherfucker for. Can't let no soul get in the way of that, because then you never gonna have the respect. And people not gonna know why. They don't know why because, nigga, you know, they jumped on when the story was you was gonna be this. And the motherfucker will sit there and drain you dry and then wonder why you not that. And then be like, man, I gotta get the fuck on because you ain't that. You know what I'm saying?
How you never get that shit through Hollywood?
What you mean?
It was in the same kind of reference, because you know what I'm saying? By you being in the comedy game, man, you around some low lives, you around some snakes, you around some man cool motherfuckers, you around, you know, and that's just trying to get into the man, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to get your foot in and shit like that. So
I think that, man, I go so hard, bro, so that, you know, the funnier you are, the harder you go, the harder it is for motherfuckers who not supposed to be in the room to get in the room. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, that's what niggas is fighting for, to get to the top of the pyramid. Like, nigga, we all trying to climb the mountain. If everybody could get to the top, then the mountain top.
Why was everybody trying to, in these sayings, everybody say, we got to get to the top of the mountain. We got to get to the top of the pyramid. Why? Everybody in these fables and in these stories and things, everybody wants to get to the top. Why? What's at the top?
I think that you know, air is at the top. You know what I'm saying? Stability is at the top, right? Like, you know, like I think that we look at who's at the top currently and we look at what they're doing, and then you look at, okay, you know, that's what I'm aiming for, right? You know, and I don't mean, what I mean by the top is, you know, you get to a level where I'm on the road. It's harder for niggas to get to me because I'm on my own tour. I got my team with me. So you not finna, no, I can't do this. No, I can't, I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? So it's like niggas not taking my jokes. Niggas not stealing my sauce. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't studying me because I'm gone. But it's up to me to create the goneness so I could be gone so I'm not in the bullshit.
That's how you defend against that. Niggas taking your, trying to take the sauce.
Not just that, but like, you know, you gotta, nigga, Barry Sanders used to juke. Nigga, I'm not right there no more. I'm over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, why would I stay right here? Let niggas study right here. It's like the NFL. Don't nobody stay sweet 2 years in a row because nigga, we've been watching you all year. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We know what to do with you. 3-step, rap, blah, blah, blah. We get this nigga who can do this. You out of there. You know what I'm saying?
Banged up a little bit.
But nigga, I'm like, oh, nigga, he can run now? Hey, he lining up at, who the quarterback now? You know what I'm saying? It's like, bruh, you just gotta, I'm moving fast, dog. So if you know, that sauce you thought you had, that was, you know, that's the old shit.
Man, I'm gonna keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. I've kind of sat back. I kind of studied, man. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Spot Soto. Shout out to Spot Soto. Man, tap in to Spot Soto. You know what I mean? So shout out CP, shout out Saint Nick. Mr. McGlover, how was that experience sitting down? Seems like, you know, I know he's a comedian, he's in that lane, but seems like he's a level-headed individual. How was that interaction?
Man, CP was cool. Aside from the comedian shit, you know what I'm saying? He was a real serious brother, cool brother, you know what I'm saying? He's really about the empowerment of his people though, you know what I mean? As far as like the black movement, you know what I mean? He's really for his people and he's really about Detroit, you know what I mean? And keeping the culture as clean as possible. It's a cool dude.
Mm-hmm. So
you know, a lot of these guys I bond with them, not even through the comedy. Most comedians I've seen and interview, they real serious though. You know, you think this ha he, but you know, it's not like they just sit around for your leisure to tell jokes and shit. You know, these guys got real ideas and, you know, kind of real serious dudes, you know?
Yeah. I could dig that. That's real dope though, man. Check out the Spot Soto. They up there holding it down in the Northwest, you know what I'm saying? And just the whole West Coast pretty much, you know what I'm saying? We stretching that out, you know what I'm saying? Spot Soto, you know what I'm saying? I'm from all of them. You know what I mean?
Appreciate you, Doc.
Yeah, for sure. Salute. I don't know how y'all feeling, fellas. I'm feeling good. It's Friday night. I'm at home. I'm gonna do one more thing if y'all don't mind, though. Y'all don't mind. But I'm good. Y'all good?
Do your thing.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So we also have JD on here, man. You know what I'm saying? You got your channel going in motion. Real brief though, you know what I'm saying? Real brief. I like the content you're coming out with already. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're doing. We expanded from here. You know what I'm saying? Doc TV is Doc TV, and that's the homies too. But you know what I'm saying? Y'all got your stuff going too. You know what I'm saying? So we got real brief though. You know, I'm gonna just let this one play. I like this topic. You know what I mean? It's gonna switch it up a little bit, but you know, it's worth it.
I wanted to bring something to you, something I actually been wanting to go over, and something that I've already put out there on social media platforms years ago, you know, but not like this, not in this form, just like written form. You know, probably got a couple of looks, but this right here is something that I wanted to, you know, get even more additional looks, or to be even more of a conversation, or something that can possibly be the change eventually. Because when you talk about legislation and stuff like that, it takes time to pass bills. It's a wicked system. It's the greatest game on this earth, which is politics, right? But one of the things that resonates with me often, and which why I actually went to school for criminal justice, is criminal justice, right? You know, I took other classes and other things, but ultimately criminal justice was what resonated with me the most. And hold on one second, caffeine and a scheme. You dig? Let me take one quick sip. Okay,
yes, sir.
Let's get it. So during, let's say, the Tamir Rice, the Mike Brown, the what was the other brother name in Florida? He had the Skittles and the iced tea. The George Zimmerman, I forgot brother's name, man. But George Zimmerman murdered him and got off on that. But anyway, I was thinking about criminal justice reform. Long story short, I was thinking about criminal justice reform, and I was thinking like, what are some realistic criminal justice reform goals? And look, hey, I'm just a taxpayer citizen. That's it. Just a concerned citizen looking to put this information out there, hopefully help some people, you know, years from now down the line, man, where community policing can be a whole lot better. Because if the president of the United States is able to implement certain immunities for all police across the board, then we can definitely implement these criminal justice reforms to all law enforcement across the board. Plain and simple, man. So listen, real brief, man. Number one on my criminal justice reform list is psychological evaluations. I believe each majority of law enforcement, they offer psychological evaluations when you first enter. My thing is this: I need the reform would be a psychological evaluation 12 months, 1 full year after you've been employed as a law enforcement officer, peace officer. 18 months thereafter. Every 18 months thereafter, we need psychological evaluations, because there's really something that's going on in the minds of these police officers. Not all, of course. I'm not talking about them. Shout out to the police officers that do their job, and they deal with so much. Much love and respect to y'all, because some of y'all helped me pass through life. But we ain't talking about y'all right now. We're focused on the ones that need to not be officers or need to be.
All right, pause. Bunchy, pause. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let me stop there. So, hey, first of all, you cooking, JD. So do for the panel, outside of JD, do we agree with that assessment of the revaluation, the time frame, and that is needed?
Yeah, 100%. Get them checked out. I think that should be for anybody who does anything with public safety, not just them, but doctors. You know, they deal with death all the time. It's everybody. I mean, we've been on this mental health push for a long time. So, like, why not? Why not go get, some psych evaluations for people who got anything to do with saving people or protecting people? I think JD was cooking.
Okay. Well, I don't know if Mr. McGlover has something, but I would ask JD, why 18 months though? Why the year and a half?
Yeah, because after 1 full year, that just seems fair to reevaluate somebody. And if they check out, you don't need to do it each year. Just because it's taxpayers' money, taxpayers' dollars. So stretch it out a little bit more. If they did okay and they pass after the 12 months, let's go with every 18 months additional now, so we can add. You know what I mean? It can also, save taxpayer money just a little bit, because those psychological evaluations cost. You know what I'm saying? But the budget is there though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's pretty much kind of like being cognizant of the budget, but also understanding that this needs to happen not every 24 months, but not every year, but 18 months is like a sweet spot.
Why do you think there is so little psychological evaluations? Why do you think they're going so long lapsing without doing an annual evaluation?
From my knowledge, from what I was told, like these individual departments, man, they do what they want. Like some law enforcement officers, they need to either be like 25 or have a college degree. For some departments in some cities, other cities, they hire you right away at 2021. So it's just a big everybody's pretty much autonomous, if you will. You know what I'm saying? With how they do things. You know what I mean? And it's on that department, and then they just don't want to put it in their budget. That's the real answer, because they know that they'll probably lose a lot of officers if they do that.
Yeah, facts. I would imagine.
Okay,
I
I'm
can
gonna
dig it.
go.
I could
I'm
dig
gonna
it.
go
I
for a
could dig.
little bit more. Oh, go ahead, Stone. My bad.
No, I could definitely see that helping. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's getting the ones who don't need to be there out, or just letting someone vent, getting shit off their mind can make them better. Um, we
I
could all
got.
benefit from that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think honestly, being in the military, or have been in the military. I'm not speaking specifically for everybody, but being that you get recruited by a recruiter, and they make the decision if you're worthy to be in the military or not, and then they push you. So sometimes lines could be blurred there. Sometimes people are not fit actually to be in the military, but some things get slid under the rug. So I think it's the same thing in the police force. You know what I'm saying? That could happen. And if you do these psychological evaluations annually, or if you do them semi-annually, or some amount of time, you're gonna lose people, guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't have everybody in the military. We have the most powerful military in the world, but there's people that's not. There's incompetent people in the military, in every military, and they're all walking all around. So, with all that being said, I think that they will lose a lot of people. So, JD, my question to you will be, in a scenario, you got an officer doing his 18-month evaluation. The officer been there for 18 months, got in there somehow. Let's say he got recruited. The recruiter got him in. His uncle got him in. Whoever. He's been doing the job for a year and a half. He's not really fit for the job though. Does the psychological evaluation, can't cheat, can't get his uncle, can't get his pops or whatever it is. Does the psychological evaluation, does not pass it. What's the next step after that?
You said what? Say the last part.
He does not pass the psychological evaluation, and he's already been on the force a year and a half. What's the next step after that?
Yeah, I mean, it'd be something to put in place, man. They can maybe send them through, a therapy course, maybe 8 weeks, 6 weeks, 10 weeks, or something like that, where they can evaluate what's blocking, why the reason why he didn't pass. Maybe he can get in a better mental space to be able to pass, because it could be anything that's bothering a person like that, man. And you a public figure. You're a public figure, bro. You feel what I'm saying? You going out here, you're a license to kill. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So your psychological needs to be is up to par as much as possible. So I would just say it'd be something like, therapy, 6 weeks, 10 weeks, something like that, just to see if he can, get in shape, get his mental fitness up.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah. So, hey, one last thing, y'all good? Y'all there?
I got us up here on a late night.
We hanging in there.
I'm hanging in there. I'm trying.
I'm gonna try to wake y'all up. Hold on. We gonna.
He must go into the strip club real quick. No, I'm just
Gotta
trying
go to
to
Hong Kong, man.
Man,
They
yeah.
come out here. We're gonna have to make a trip.
Yeah, I don't know.
me.
You been that way?
Out of
Well,
Lento.
JD, you been to TJ.
Mm-hmm. Walking around the streets, eating that street food.
I'm trying to get a good clip.
No, hey. Yeah, that shit was cool though.
Yeah. I like how you put your. Okay. Oh, that's okay. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to see some other ones. Let's see. So, are y'all familiar? Y'all familiar with Joy Taylor, right?
Yeah, you got Joy Taylor, and then what's the other one? Taylor Rooks or something?
Taylor Rooks. Oh yeah. Is her name Rooks? I know you're talking about though.
Or
but Joy Taylor. Yeah. So I got Joy Taylor, and I got two of our favorite people with us. I don't know what
I hope it's
gonna be like.
No, I'm messing with you. Shout out Stat.
Shout out Stat, baby. You know what I'm saying? Treasure Wilson. Hey, on my boy Cam too. Cuba Gooding Jr. That's my twin. I don't know what he doing though. All right, let's check this out.
Omar Gooding.
Yeah, Omar Good. I did what Cam did, huh? Oh, I ain't even subscribed to this motherfucker. That's crazy. Let's hit that bell. Boom, boom. Let's see.
What are some of your non-negotiables
For relationships?
Yeah, for relationship.
I can't do bitches. That's not my thing.
What do you mean?
You can't have no friends.
Oh no. Of course, friends.
saying,
Of course, friends. Bitches and friends are not the same thing.
Like, what do you mean, bitches? What
Like, I can't do the whole like just bitches. You know, like some men have bitches, and I can't do it. I'm not like if you. I can't do. Everyone knows what I'm talking about. I can't do bitches.
Yeah.
So there's just certain type of men I'm just not going to date because they need
Got
bitches, and I can't do it.
What about like a best friend of a? Like,
Oh yeah, no. I think I don't. I at the same time, I don't want to date a man who doesn't have any platonic female friends because why do no women want to be around you?
Yeah. What if they've had sex like once in the past 10 years ago, or just a few times, and they're best friends? That doesn't bother you?
No.
Okay.
I think that humans should be able to interact with each other without the idea of having sex all the time.
I don't think
And if
men can always
women
do that.
genuinely don't want to be around you, or you don't want to be around women unless you're sleeping with them, that's for some people. It's just not for me. I would like to be able to trust that you're in a room full of women and your entire goal in this room is not to fuck everyone that's in there.
That's a lot of men.
Plus, I like a man that can take input from a woman that he is not sleeping with and who values a woman that's not a partner that he's trying to fuck or family or off limits for some other reason, like it's his boy's wife or something. Like, I just think that I have a lot of great male friendships. I have male business partners. I have brothers. I have my brother's friends. Like I work with men every day. Like I have great relationships with men. And I think it's important for the person that I'm dating to be able to be around women. It doesn't mean that you're hanging out with other women all the time.
Yeah, that's real.
But that like you can't be in a room talk to a woman without it being a sexual thing. Like
without
that's
having discipline.
That's weird to me.
Yeah.
So you have no discipline in that way.
Yeah, you have no discipline.
And I think that is also a level of maturity as well.
Yeah.
Because you can be attracted to someone and still be like, I actually would never sleep with this person.
Yeah.
So I think for me that's important. But bitches is something totally different.
I get what you're saying. What else is non-negotiable for you?
I'm less and less interested in religious men, if I'm being honest with you. I told Paul this the other day. I don't know. But you hit me with the man of God thing. I says I'm.
But you say God a lot on your podcast.
God?
Yeah, you be like God. Oh my God.
Oh my God. No.
Oh my God, it's different.
Oh my God, it's different than being a
God.
man of God. If you're leading, I don't know. I just had some. I've had some negative experiences with people that lead with their religion.
Are you religious?
Not really. No.
So
I would say I'm a person of faith, but I'm not. I was raised in a Baptist church, very, very religious family. I don't think that just because you're a Christian that you are, not living a good life. I'm just saying, if that's the first thing that you bring to the table, it's a red flag for me because
feel
I
like
don't
they're hiding behind their
I don't
religion.
care. Why? What does it
Something
matter to
happened
me?
with that before. That's what that happened.
Multiple times.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Multiple
you might
times.
have a trigger behind that.
I do.
Sure. Yeah,
I do.
yeah,
I absolutely.
yeah.
I'm acknowledging. I'm triggered by this, and it's
Yeah.
it's become a red flag for me. I'm not
Wow.
saying that if you believe in God that you are a red flag. I also don't give a fuck. So just tell somebody else about it. I think for some men they think that that's what women are looking for, like looking for a good Christian man.
Yeah.
And some people are, which is not me. So
But that's my thing about religion too. Like, like man may not like lead with it, but like some men needed to pull them out of places. Like when there's nothing else. Like I felt like religion like helped me pull me out of some dark places. And like I believe
religion or
you know what I'm
faith.
saying? Faith, probably faith
Right.
more so than like
Because to me, those
I
are two
have
different
faith.
things.
Okay.
Believing in God, having
believe in
spirituality,
God,
having a
spirituality,
connection
all
with your
that.
spiritual side, praying, all those things I do.
Yeah.
But
Same, but
to-
religion is different.
To lead with like, like let's go to church on Sunday.
I'm Christian, I'm Catholic,
right,
I'm, Baptist,
Understand.
whatever it is, that's like your religion versus I'm a man of faith because I pray, I believe in a higher power.
But
I
also
have-
for
I'm
me,
connected to my
I feel like
spirituality.
a lot of people a lot of men that are extremely religious think that if we get together that I'm going to start doing that. And like, I'm not.
Yeah, I haven't
So-
been to church in a minute, but I pray
Yeah.
and I have faith. Yeah.
Which you're a man of, you're a spiritual
You're a
man.
spiritual person.
Yeah,
And we
a
all
man
have
of
a
faith.
spiritual side in some way or another. But spirituality and faith and religion to me are two different things. But it is a trigger for me. So I understand that it's going to sound crazy to people. I don't know. I mean, I obviously want somebody kind. Like
Yeah.
I don't fight with anybody. I'm not fighting with anyone about anything ever.
Ever.
What would we
I'm
fight
good.
about? What would we fight about? What was the fight about? What is the problem?
So if there's an issue, then
we have a conversation and then we make a decision about what we're doing at the end of this conversation, and then that is that. I'm not raising my voice. I'm not getting to a place of anger. I'm not going back and forth with you. I'm not going through your phone. I'm not going through your car. I'm not dealing with this. I'm not dealing with that.
Went through it through your phone.
Oh, of course I have.
Yeah, but once
Oh
you've
my
done it,
God.
you don't ever want to ruin your day like that again.
Of course I have. But I would never touch someone's phone that I
Me
was saying.
either.
If I felt like I needed to go through your phone, it's over anyway.
It's over. Why do I have to go through your phone? That's an invasion of privacy, first of all.
She talk too much. You know, I'm always got something to say.
Jesus.
Hey, that nigga McGlover be the like the motherfucker, like he be the what you call that, like the person that like what you think, like and he say it out loud.
Yeah, like he says everything that's on his mind and stuff. Like, oh, he was thinking what I was saying, or he's saying what I was thinking. But I wouldn't have said it. You know what I'm saying?
Type
You
shit.
talk too goddamn much. And then if you got a real nigga, whatever God I believe in, that's what God you believe in. We ain't believing in this God, and then you believe in no. I believe in this shit. You gonna believe in this shit. Ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Like all of those shit. Nah, man, fuck all that.
Yeah, we going to church together. Well, I'm just going. I'm going.
You gonna believe in whatever God I believe in. That's it. Fuck what you was raised on. How can you be in a relationship with a woman that believes in a different God than you? Can that be your wife?
Not if you fully spiritual. Not really. You can't make that work.
I'll say if you're not
really
too
grounded.
They say spiritual to get
yeah,
you
that's
into
religion.
oh, I'm a spiritual, but it's tell a different spirits. What kind of spirit are you?
Evil.
Are you the spirit of lust, of being a whore or a whoremonger? That kind of spirit? You still spiritual, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what spirit are you? You spiritual. That's the shit that they like to hide behind. They don't want to say, oh, I'm a Christian, or I'm a Muslim. I'm this, I'm not, oh, I'm just spiritual. Because it gives you the leeway to fuck up and not go by any guidelines. So I'm still spiritual. I can still suck dick for 4 days straight. Hey, I'm okay, I'm just spiritual.
Because it was the fifth day. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then her expectations is unrealistic, bro. Like how do you meet any of those? Like she said, it said non-negotiables. Like she ain't you do that, it's over. Like she named everything under the umbrella, bro. Like to
She
me,
want to stay single, man. She probably like girls.
She want to eat some pussy. You just said it right there. She want to eat some pussy.
I'm gonna tell her what to
She
do
needs to
too.
get what? Hey, what's that doctor name? The Corey.
And be spiritual.
What's that doctor? The one that Corey Holcomb be on? I forgot her name.
Oh, the little cute one.
Yeah, the cute one. The little, yeah. Hey, they need to get together.
Oh no, but yeah, man, I ain't gonna hold everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate all y'all, you know, all the love and support, man. Hit the lights on the way out, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all hanging in. We got it down though now. You know what I'm saying? We get clips, we gonna lock them in, you know what I'm saying?
You balling now, Doc.
Yeah, we just gotta bring it together, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
We Gucci.
That's it.
Yeah. So JD, any final thoughts and where they can find you at?
Yeah, man. Well, shit, since you posted it, man, y'all can tap in to everything. Real brief, though. You know what I'm saying? Real brief DOE. You know what I'm saying? Like I always say, though, man, be good or be good at it. Hustle with patience, master your pace, stay in it and out the way.
Mr. McGlover.
Hey, you can catch me on the street where the concrete and the street meet. You catch me on Doc TV. You can catch me on the Spot Soda. But tonight you can catch me in the house because I'm finna take my ass to sleep.
Oh, my mama.
Listen, man. Rest is essential, man. Rest is essential. You know what I'm
Come
saying?
on now.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
I'm with all that.
Hey, it was a pleasure, Doc. I see you working, and I know everybody else do too. You see you working, man. Strides and leaps. You're going to the moon, Jack.
Appreciate you, man. That means a lot, especially coming from you, fam. Stone. Any closing thoughts? Where they can find you at?
Look at that motherfucker.
Oh, he out. Okay, that's cool. Oh no, there you go. All right, here we go. Boom. All right, you back, Stone.
Excuse me.
Oh, y'all kicked me out?
Nah, you dropped out or something. But I was just asking what any final thoughts or where they can find you at.
Oh, they already know I'm on Doc TV exclusively. But if you need some cologne or reviews or anything like that, I could tap in with me, Stone Cologne, on all platforms.
For sure. All right, y'all, man. 6 people rocking with me right now, rocking with us. Appreciate y'all, man. Late night, you know what I'm saying? Friday, different night. Appreciate y'all. Hit them lights, man. You know what I'm saying? 6 folks. I don't care, man. That's love. I don't care. We on the way out late night. Thank y'all. Appreciate the love. Doc TV, we out.
Yes, sir.
You, man, appreciate it, bro. You hung in there. Oh, shoot. Hold on. There it is.